How the hell is everybody? Well, I'm not liking my picture today. So is everybody all right? Everybody having a good time? I see a lot of people are here. First Amendment. Stevie Mayo. How you doing? Dirty Mike. Who else is in here? Blaine. How you doing, Blaine? You were the first one in here, Blaine. Thank you, brother. I don't look any younger than what I am. In fact, I think I look older. And dude, I'm blazing. I mean, I just got done taking a fucking big ass serious toke because I just had one of the best meals that I've had since I've been in New York. Good old country biscuits and gravy. Sausage gravy over country biscuits. With the little eggs on the side. Put a little of that gravy on top of your eggs. Oh my god, that stuff was great. Brought back memories, man. I haven't had biscuits and gravy in probably more than 10 years. Like at least 13. Hey Bill, how you doing, brother? Monica Peterson. Yes, breakfast for dinner. I I've been wanting that, and she said that she was going to go to the store, and I said, "Not. You're going to go in there and make that biscuits and gravy that we got here a while back." And hey, King Vic. Hey, freaking media. Freaking frats. Hey, Carl Stevenson. Yeah, I'm up here. I'm having a blast. I got my freaking stomach full. Hey, Don Davo. How's it down under? I hope it's good for you as it was for me today. Midwest Transparency. What's up? What the fuck is up? I just had a killer ass dinner. That's what's up. I had biscuits and sausage gravy and eggs. I'm doing great. First Amendment, yes. 11:33 a.m. here in Sydney. Holy shit. Hey Midwest, how you doing, brother?
What up, dude?
Oh shit. First Amendment's in here too.
Let's do it. Hey, upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
It's a fucking party now.
turn on my
Midwest.
camera.
What up?
I am gonna take a big old fucking toke
Hell yeah, bro.
of
Let's do it.
the rest of my purple nurple.
Hey,
I
everybody.
haven't indulged in any purple nurple in about
Bud grower.
10 days ish.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
Ish?
Growers there. Holy shit.
Oh, we got the whole family in here.
Preston's in here. Cooking with
Mike.
Lulu.
What's up?
Midwest.
Dude, not Permian Basin. Dirty Mike.
Yo.
Joe Mencho's in
Amendment.
here.
Bro,
Celebrate
Families in
Price.
here, man.
I'm going to the weed dispensary like in an hour. Do you have any strains that you recommend?
Gorilla Glue. Purple Nurple.
Pink Death.
Uh,
Yeah, I got Purple Punch. So Gorilla.
Okay.
Purple Nurple. I mean, Purple
Nurple.
Passion.
That
Okay.
wedding cake. Get that wedding
Oh,
cake.
I got wedding
Wedding
cake
cake.
right now, and that shit's the bomb, dude.
Yes,
Wedding cake
yes.
is the fire.
I heard about the
man.
new strain called
It's good?
Fumunda, but I don't want to smell it.
What is it? Hey, upstate, is that indica or
Yeah, it's indica.
indica?
Gorilla Glue, especially, it's an indica.
Nice.
Gorilla Glue is one of those that put you into couch.
It puts you to sleep.
But
not
no,
indica, it's in the couch.
yeah, I don't know if you'll go to
Oh, yeah.
sleep or not, but I guarantee that you will fucking not want to move off that couch. You will be a perma couch potato.
Yeah.
Good 3 hours and that shit fuck you up, dude.
Hell yeah.
Sci-fi Sci-fi Bry, the video guy, is
Oh
here.
shit! What
I
up?
can't even say that. MD is here even.
Oh,
Yuck
shit.
Fortitude.
There
I mean,
goes the
okay, I
neighborhood.
gotta say that right. Yuck FoodTube.
Fuck YouTube. YouTube. Yuck.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yuck food
Freaking
too.
Ogden is
It's the
in
other way
here.
around.
Freaking media is in here.
Dude,
You know
say
that freaking
freaking-
media is in here. Michigan Constitutional Crusader is going to be not far behind.
Right?
Nice.
Yeah, not far at all.
No, not
Yeah.
far.
Hey, look at what frickin' put, man.
Freaking sub sci-fi Bry.
Frickin' says y'all are weaklings.
Shit, I
He says,
dare
I'll
him
smoke-
to come and keep up with me.
Right?
he says I'll smoke.
Dare him to come up.
Listen. He says I'll smoke 2-gram joint of some GG and go right to work.
I do too. I do too.
Dude, I seen freaking roll up a hog leg and just boss it. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let's get
Oh,
another
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I don't fuck around when it comes to my smoking. I can work and do everything that any normal, everyday person does that doesn't smoke weed. You know,
Right?
it gives me energy. It gives me pep. When I was a welder, I'd be up in the sky, you know, up on the big ass pipe, welding, smoking a joint. You know,
Dude,
Smoke
Brian
up.
Griffin had it said when he said everything's better with a bag of weed.
that's right.
Smoke it for us, brother.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
shit! I was gonna take a fucking toke.
Fuck
I got
yeah.
something. Hey, I got something here that will fuck you up good. It's
What
is it?
old fashioned red hair, bro.
Oh,
not bad,
like
not
the
bad.
That sounds fire.
It
like
is.
the old Colombian red,
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Panama red, all those. Yeah, I
Old
fucking
fashioned
done
red
it to
hair.
it.
And I got some Colombian gold too. That'll fuck you up.
Mm.
Steve Mayo in the
Fuck you up,
house.
but it's a sativa. How you doing, Stevie?
Happy 420.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bud grower in the house.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, shit really got deep now.
You know? Oh, shit.
Great, Midwest,
I need to
FAA,
go and put my fucking
Steve
hippie
Mayo.
boots on now.
Oh hell.
and
Panel
then
doesn't give a shit
PB.
now.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
He got rid of the stone dog.
Woo, now you know there's a party when he can't hear a fucking thing anyone's saying. Yeah.
Party going.
okay, I
Panel
gotta
don't
show
wait.
off Stevie's
already
work
know.
real quick.
That's
So I can
insanity,
go
people.
bam.
Anybody have anything to talk about?
No, he can't
That's a
talk.
Stevie
Let's do
Now
it.
exclusive.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Hey, upstate.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that looks nice.
I'm working on your banner, man. I think I captured it. I
Hell
got the
yeah.
cop car, the top, the photographer, the fucking sign in the middle. I think we're good.
If you put upstate audits in there somehow, some way, I don't care how you do it, because
Okay.
your work is amazing. So surprise me with that one, dude.
Cool.
Hey, Stevie, could you work on one for me, bro? Because I'm getting bored of this fucking flag, man. Seriously.
Well,
Yeah, that flag's looking a little old there, buddy.
I've seen that since I've been around.
how you doing, Tex?
Not too bad, man.
Ginger Snap Z is here. Holy shit, Heidi Mackey, Laura Peterson.
Hi, Lulu.
Holy
Wyatt.
crap. Sci-fi, get up here. Come up here and smoke one with me, brother.
King Leo, Bruce City.
Bruce
News.
City. Holy shit. I got them piling in. I got 29 people in my chat.
Hey, you got El Mangas in the building. Everyone say hi to
coming
El
out of the
Mangas.
woodwork.
El
Yeah.
Mago.
Ginger Snaps just came in.
Glenn
Yay,
Drew
Lamright.
came in for a
Ginger
second.
Snaps. Laura, Bell, Carl. Oh my God, but
Everybody's in
Ginger
here.
Snaps in here. And so
Woo!
her
Yeah, the
brother
panel
El.
got
All
fucked up. Now
pot
the bug
smokers
roller's
come
up
up
here.
here and
Oh, yeah.
celebrate.
Damn right.
I am.
Okay, brother. Is it good? You high yet? Only 10 more
That dude's
hits.
been high all day. I called him earlier, and this is what I heard right here.
Holy shit.
If you ain't
This smoke
coughing,
right
you're doing
here
something
will
wrong.
take me about 2 bowls. Gorilla Glue took me about a bowl and a half.
Yeah.
Purple Nurple, it takes like 3 tokes. And I'm a little sideways, but I can still comprehend shit. But yeah,
You
man,
sideways?
I'm a
No
weed
way.
smoker from way back, man. I've been smoking since I was 8. I'm 56 right now. So
Dude,
49 years I've been smoking.
Damn.
Wow.
you make it sound like you were born in a weed field.
I was basically. My sisters were already out of high school. My oldest sister already had her place in Yountville and started growing weed. And yeah, dude, I was born into weed and topless women. My mom owned a strip bar, and I was raised up in a strip bar. I've seen titties since I was 3 years old, or
God-
well, since
God
before
bless
that.
It's like motorcycles and tattoos. The shit just goes together.
God bless beautiful women.
Yep. And I've seen
God bless beautiful women.
tons. My mom never hired an ugly chick.
Nice.
No, my mom was straight up. If you don't look like a Hollywood fucking model, you ain't coming here.
Get us.
Yeah, I've been to strip bars where it looked like they hired bitches for blind people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like they got braille and shit. Like no titties, no fucking
You got
nubs
braille
sticking
on
up.
your titty.
LOL.
Oh shit. James Richards here. Holy shit.
Oh.
Now all we need is Tommy Wood and we'd have a full circle, bro.
Oh, he's probably here. You know what the problem is with that, what you
Always
just
watching.
did? I was trying to say hi to Laura. And while you all up here talking about tits, and I always say, good to see you. You know how fucked that is? I had to go in and type it out because if I would have said it on panel.
Yeah, because it would have been like, hey, good to see you. And somebody would have said, tits.
Yeah, they wouldn't. They'll be like, what
Son,
you guys
hell
talking
yeah.
about?
How you doing, sis son?
Tits.
Midwest.
Does
When
anybody
he
know
learned
how?
to motorboat.
Well, what do you type in
Shit,
the
I
chat
came out
when you're on
motorboating.
panel? Anybody knows? Is it possible to? Can you type in the chat when you're on the panel, or I mean, I just see the
Yes.
comments. How do you
No,
know?
I
she was
open up a second tab. I'm using a laptop or a desktop. I open up 2 tabs. I have the
Oh, so
normal
you have
one,
to have a second tab open.
right? And I
Okay.
have quite a few, but the problem with this is the normal one, the one that everyone else is on, is always behind the Streamlabs, so I got to keep refreshing.
I just put a,
Okay.
but I don't think my guests, I can, but I don't think my guests can. So I always have my
Well,
phone
no,
right here
because
next to me.
the vision of the screen you got breaks it up and allows you to see the chat.
Right.
Whereas me and everybody else on your panel, we can see chat on that one comment line there.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's it. We can't comment on it.
So just open another chat, but muted.
Right. Exactly. Or you'll get a
Yeah.
massive feedback problem.
Yeah, the echo.
Yeah, you'd know you'd be like, what the fuck?
Be tripping.
But yeah, if you want to say something to somebody, you have to go over to YouTube.
Yep.
For me, I got a second device, and I just mute that one.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
I have to do too. I grab a second device.
True.
There you
Fuck this. I
What's
tried
up,
that on my
man?
live stream the other day, so I could fucking pick
Yeah.
up some give some people some wrenches the other day. And fuck, dude, my hotspot wouldn't work on my other phone, so I said fuck it, I shut it down.
Terrible.
You always got to be able to give wrenches, brother. I mean, I
Oh, look
think
at that.
YouTube fucked up.
Tyrannical Spirit just came in. Hi, Tyrannical. How you doing, brother?
Yeah,
How you doing, Tyrannical?
Brother, I don't
any
even know.
recent audits
Oh, God.
upstate? I mean, Midwest.
What's up, dude?
Did you do any like recent cop watching or something on your channel?
Yeah, I just
remember
went
you had-
to
Yeah.
the BNV the other day.
Yeah, he went to the DMV and
How did that work out?
he got lock knees. You know those soldiers that you see in formation, and they all got lock knee, and
I got
every once
fucking
in a while you see one go. Zzz.
yeah.
That's what he did. That's kind of what he did.
Yeah, man, they brought a dog and shit with them. And I hate fucking dogs. Especially ones I don't know. I'm like, and then shit kind of went downhill after. But it was a learning experience. I
Yes,
kept it up,
yes. He,
and I'm gonna
Always
post
learn.
I'm gonna
I
post the
would have
static
done the same
burger.
thing.
Yeah.
I
I'm
would
gonna
have done the same thing, dude. I showed y'all my first, well, second.
Yeah, you showed us yesterday. I remember the video.
Yeah,
Audit.
I showed my second one, and it ain't my best, and I say I fucked up a lot.
Oh, I
But
don't care.
you look
I
at
love
my
it all.
first compared to my last, and you see the improvement.
No,
I
Yeah,
become-
even if I fuck it up, I'm gonna post it.
Dude,
Oh,
you did
yeah.
good, bro. Honestly, I mean, that's all of us, you know.
Yeah.
Our first.
Yeah.
We were all
And I got some
supporters
really
before
good-
we were fucking
yeah.
auditors or cop watchers.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I got some really good criticism from it though.
Exactly.
yeah.
I have to admit
So that's all that
something
matters.
upstate. You have
And
some-
anything that I say to you about that, it's because you're my friend. I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't tell you what I
Oh, nobody
wouldn't
said
tell my
anything
next
negative,
friend.
bro.
No.
Nobody said
Even
anything
if it's negative, I'll tell you straight up. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, you need to hear it, even if it's the hard truth. You
I ain't
know,
no smart. I ain't no snowflake.
exactly.
There you
See,
go.
that's
He's
why
knocking
we're
them
doing
out.
what we do.
Like Brian told me what to do, so I made an appointment to go get his credit. I made an appointment to go get the complaint forms.
Cool.
So
Oh, yeah.
there's another video.
Yep. Film it all.
Well, I'm
The
going
whole
to.
fucking thing from when you get up to the door to the fucking minute you get out.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you know you're clear, cut the feed.
Yeah, right.
We're always watching.
I'm serious. Because then if they come out and fuck with you, like you get part of the way down the street and start getting followed, that's another fucking video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You could have that on the back burner.
Right. Yeah.
I'm
Do
telling
that
you,
as
dude.
static.
Yeah, I still got the. I got the static footage. I still got to edit that.
Cool.
Hey, Epic, how you doing, brother? Hey, Defend.
Epic in the house.
Come on up here, y'all. Fuck. Don't be scared.
Yeah, come on up.
We
I'm
won't
gonna head
bite.
off soon so
We
somebody
won't bite
We
hard.
don't bite.
Hard.
Well, yeah, not very hard.
Epic never
anyways.
comes up anymore.
What about Sci-Fi Bry?
I wanted him to come
That'd
up
be
too.
cool.
Oh, I
I-
have to tell you
I haven't seen him for a while, so I thought he was coming up.
one thing upstate.
Everybody to come up.
I have to tell you, you have some great moderators. They help out everyone. They're so nice, and they post links like
You have a
crazy.
nice one?
Yeah, I got
Oh yeah, bro.
I got probably the best fucking mods out there, and I borrowed them all from Brian.
No,
You
I
know,
need about
right.
3 or 4 of those to be
Like
up all night.
everybody's your mod.
I was your mod before Brian.
Really?
Well, I mean, I was your mod in your room before I was a mod in Brian. Well, then again, I can't really
Really?
say that because Brian keeps modding me, unmodding me.
Right,
It's an
right.
ongoing joke with him. We have a lot
Oh,
of fun.
so I had
I
a
mean-
family reach out to me, guys.
You are awesome, Lulu.
I'm gonna try to make it to Richmond and see if I can change some shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
You're
Do
going
it.
to, brother. I mean, you got
We're
the
waiting.
determination. You're going to.
Oh shit, watch me. I ain't scared of these motherfuckers. Maybe a dog, but I ain't scared of them motherfuckers. I talked to MCC on the phone today and I told him about it. MCC said, let that dog fucking bite you.
Yeah, let that motherfucker bite you.
Wow.
I said, hell no, I don't want to be
Yeah.
bit. He was like, you'll
But
recover.
don't okay, if you're ever going to get bit by a dog, and I've learned this from working with dogs, if you're ever going to get by a dog, when you see that motherfucker lunge and have its mouth open, you shove your arm as far down its throat you can. That motherfucker, swear to
Choke,
God,
bitch, choke.
that motherfucker will never bite you again.
Easy
In
way
fact,
You
it'll
to
like a
probably
dick?
never bite anybody again.
easy way to get rid of a dog. You get on top of it and you make a wish. You spread his legs out all the way you can.
Ow.
There you
I
go.
thought you were going somewhere else with that, but I agree.
Done. Done. The dog is done.
Even puppies, you can not sit on them like sit on them, but sit on them like, just put your butt on them and make them realize what the fuck. Holy shit. Holy,
Dude,
hold
I
on.
cannot see
Okay, I
out
gotta
here.
bring up Defend real quick.
Oh,
And
defend, yeah.
What's
Defend.
happening, people?
What's up, brother?
Defend.
What
all
up?
right, go ahead and put that
Okay,
up,
okay,
Stevie.
okay, okay. First off, I heard some doggy comments being made. I
Doggy.
do
Uh-oh.
not, I do not recommend anybody try to, in the moment of being under the pressures and the fears of a ferocious,
Dog.
aggressive canine
That is
with
fucking
teeth and
badass.
chomping pressure of upwards and over
Fuck
100
yeah.
pounds
Right.
of
Thank you,
trying to
defend.
make a timing call of jamming your fist down the throat of this
Right.
No,
canine.
no,
I do not
no.
suggest that whatsoever, unless you've
Really?
tried it a couple of times. And if you've tried it a couple of times, I advise you to seek some psychological help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you on
Thank you,
that one,
defend.
defend. I
Thank
think
you.
Hey,
I'll
I
take that
I
advice.
I
However,
know.
however, I do give credence that whenever you are in that situation, such as dealing with a rabid cop, timing is everything.
Yeah.
Such timing is everything. So I think what we can learn from this is you're not freaking out and panicking would
Yeah.
probably serve you the best to come out with the better odds or the better outcome.
For
Yeah.
Well
sure.
said, man.
Yeah. No more being bit by a dog. Holy shit. Epic Cop
Gotta hurt.
Watch. How you doing, brother? Yeah.
How you doing, eh?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Epic.
Like
Hey,
TikTok,
hey,
eh? You hoser.
Hey. Hey, like Fonzie. Hey.
Epic.
So, hey, Upstate Out, I wanted to add something for Midwest Transparency, who said he, was going to go somewhere to see if he could make some change.
Right?
And I also wanted to add to the comments that were being made to when to record and when to cut the feed, like, when
Oh,
you're
who's that?
out of danger, whatever the case may be.
Right.
I also want to just try to, with both those perspectives, cumulatively add in, throw my little hat into the ring here.
Oh, please do.
Yes.
So there has widely been, people speaking about not being able to receive records and or even have a response to a communication with these governmental entities, particularly when they're filing complaints. And I just want to remind everybody, and take this for what you will. Maybe you get your little keyboard warrior fingertips tapping away at the keyboards and start looking up things. But you do not have to be, meaning you do not have to have standing defined by having a disability to utilize the Americans with Disabilities Act grievance process.
Oh, really?
What I'm hoping that you understand by me stating this is that typically, in the popular sense, an Americans with Disabilities Act grievance policy will have a 15-day. Now, this isn't, cemented clear across the board, but it's more popular to see that there is a 15-day response time by the Americans with Disabilities Act coordinator. Let me give you an example.
Stevie,
Hi, I
private
did
chat.
some. Say again.
My bad. I was talking to Stevie.
Hi, my name's Alan Moody. I've reviewed your website for your city, county,
Ah,
state,
that was
whatever.
Lulu's banner I made.
Oh, thank you, Stevie. That's beautiful. I love it. It just made me hungry. I'm sorry, defend.
Yeah.
I'm having a little issue because unfortunately transcription doesn't tell me who's the one doing the speaking. I can only tell that by seeing the people flash, your icons flashing. So when I see a center representation that Upstate has up right now rather than the whole panel, I can't discern who's up there. But
That's Lulu, cooking with Lulu.
yeah, I'm familiar with Lulu. I've seen her about. Hello, Lulu.
All right.
So
I'm
Hi,
here.
how are you?
I'll give you
That was
an
Lulu.
example, and I want you to try it. It doesn't hurt to try. Look up the Americans with Disabilities Act coordinator, the Americans with Disabilities Act notice. If you don't find one, ask anybody that you find an email for, because that individual is required to be trained under the Americans with Disabilities Act by Human Resources, disability etiquette, and brought into the realm of the overall ADA compliance program under the anti-discrimination mandate. What does all that mean? You're a public entity. You're charged with giving a fuck. It's your responsibility to make sure that all of your public servants and your employees know who the ADA coordinator is or have the understanding that they should ask their supervisor who this person is, and there should be a hunt to acquire this readily achievable and mandated to be available information. Once you
Now,
achieve that, I'm sorry?
I said, does it vary? I wanted to ask real quick. Does it vary from state to state?
The Americans with Disabilities Act is a unilateral obligation for all Americans with
Thank you.
Disabilities Act Title II state and local government. It does not say state and or, which once you get down the rabbit hole, you understand that it's supposed to be the state and its instrumentalities. The local governments within the state are supposed to be working together with one overall plan. Good luck in trying to do that. I've been doing it for years. But in regards to splitting the two entities, the state and the local governments, whomever you're dealing with, whatever public entity, Department of Health, the Department of Tobacco and Firearms, the DPW, whoever it is, you mentioned the words ADA notice, the Americans with Disabilities Act notice, and grievance policy. You should be receiving some information. In the ADA grievance policy, it will tell you what will happen. Please fill out this information, your name, your address, your phone number, blah, 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 blah. State what your grievance is, and we will respond to you within 15 days is the typical norm.
All right.
You will come across other entities that will say they have 6 months to investigate a cop and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and they kind of mix it up. You'll have to work through that, and you will arm yourselves with this information that I'm giving you, and you're able to research on your own. Very simply, look up Title II, Americans with Disabilities Act Tool Kit. So type into Google ADA Title II Tool Kit, and you'll see in very easy to understand, simplest terms, layman's terms of what these obligations of these entities are supposed to be. What is the value that I'm giving you this information, or encourage you to delve deeper into understanding this? Midwest Transparency goes to the police department. He sees the ISA, the International Symbol of Accessibility, the individual in a wheelchair handicap sign on this little button on the outside of the door. He hits it, the door doesn't open up automatically. Up, you're not maintaining a handicap accessible feature. That's a complaint.
Wow.
So now you take that complaint and you say, hey, I went in and I talked to a cop and he was like 2 inches from my face. He was breathing down my neck with his bad breath. He wasn't using effective communication. He was poking and prodding at me. He kept interrupting me, and I am in fear that there are individuals in my community who may have disabilities who are subjected to this, what is antithetical to what should be effective communication for all men being created equal, included those with disabilities. Please provide your disability policies to me and watch
Right.
the world open up to you. If it
Wow.
does not, my next suggestion to you is to ask who is the entity's public federal compliance officer, and then begin to see the crack in the door open to you. So where there are people who are running into doors being slammed in their face doing public records requests, if you interlace those public records requests and tie them with a nexus into concerns over disabilities or disability policies, and or say you got a next door neighbor who has a huge divot at the end of his walkway coming out of his front door to the sidewalk, there's a huge chunk of pavement missing out of it. You don't have a disability, but you damn well have the right to tap into your tax-paid funded disability compliance program and file a grievance on behalf of that individual and yourself as a citizen using the Americans with Disabilities Act grievance policy. You do
Hell
not
yeah.
have to be the one that is harmed.
Hell yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
I hope that's helpful, and I hope that opens up a door for you and allows you to consider the different auditing potential to hold your government accountable for those with disabilities to have equal access as well.
You're welcome, Ginger.
Hey, did you see
And that's
the message?
and that's what I got to say. Go back at it, panel. Thank you for your giving me the latitude.
I gave Ginger Snapsy a wrench. Bud
Oh,
Grower
thank you.
spoke up for you, Ginger. And I like your. I wish I could biggie size that. I want to see it all the way. Is
Veggie
that
air
another
fried
Stevie
pizza.
Mouth?
What are you doing to me, Lulu?
Whoa, Epic's back.
Wait, what happened?
What's going on?
Somebody said Lulu something. What did I hear?
What's going on?
I was something about it.
I just got a.
Who's all in here, man? We got.
I said I just got a notification for your video for the air fried pizza.
Oh yes, you gotta check it out. Oh my
Yummy.
god, it's
Yummy.
freaking awesome.
I'm gonna eat first. I'm gonna eat first. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
I know. No shit.
I already ate, man. I had meat.
You should make. Have you made an episode of the stuff you're gonna cook me one decade? Probably when I'm already dead, but
The enchiladas?
yeah, I don't bring them up. I don't bring them up. I'll cry. What?
Cook it and ship it.
No, not yet. I don't want to tease you too bad with that because I know you've been craving those for so long.
Do you make
enchilada casserole too?
Oh my god, that's good too.
Yeah, no, but I can. That's very easy. It's pretty easy. It's not that bad.
No, it's not. It's easier than making the enchiladas.
No, you know what I used to do to make mine? I would make a bunch of little enchiladas and pile them up.
Guys,
Put a lot of sauce. Oh, go ahead.
Does Stevie have a channel?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll put up his link. Well, unless somebody beats me to it.
Everybody should go subscribe to Stevie and show him some
I
love.
do have a channel. Yeah.
Fuck, man. He made me a nice logo. Thanks for that, bro.
I can try.
Say something in chat, Defend.
I am.
Who?
He's been making logos for everybody, and he's got beautiful art, and he is awesome.
I didn't even know. I didn't know he made me a logo. A banner.
Oh my god.
I need an avatar though.
Stevie,
you guys
make
all
me
have
one.
sick avatars, man. Bud Grower, you got a nice avatar too.
I love it. It was made by Betsy Peeler. I'd like to see one from Stevie Mail though, too. As well.
He just made one for Lulu. He showed it. It was sick. I need
Good. One more time, Defend.
So hey, I got a question. Did anybody see the News Now Houston and News Now? Is it just News Now or is it still News Now Patty? Detainment, handcuffing earlier today?
No.
It should be
now
a
Patrick?
It says that you're.
Yeah,
Nope.
Patrick. Yeah, they were in. I guess there's a locality called New Jersey in Texas,
Oh yeah, I
and
watched it. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that earlier today.
What were your thoughts on that?
Crazy.
Bullshit, because they went and tried to talk to the higher ups, and the fucking higher ups just fucking ignored them, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
Well, I was encouraged because there was a point in there where one of the higher ups or the supervising officers or whatever and everything actually stood up and stepped in, was like, oh, no, we're not doing this anymore for these classified crimes, etc., etc. How can
Breaking
you?
the law.
Whereas usually you just see them all just banding together and just sending you on the ride. At least the
Yep.
benefit to that scenario, yeah, there was a function to remediating that fuck up, not
Right.
continuing it. That's what I got out of it. That's what I was encouraged by.
Hell was 50.
Cool. So I'm 70. I'm number 70.
All right. Look at
I,
that. Look
I
at
made
that.
myself a new banner.
Hell yeah.
So gotta go subscribe to him, man. How many people's in here?
Hey,
Stevie, I emailed you, bro.
Stevie,
Let's get
you can
subscribed
put
to
up your, or somebody will put up Stevie
And
Mouse.
subscribers, I get 70.
I'll put up your channel too on my channel too.
Hell yeah. Let's get Stevie out there, guys.
I just up to you, Stevie.
Breaking the Flaw just subbed.
I subbed. Nice. Thanks, Breaking the Flaw. Thank you, man. You're not even subbed to me.
Yeah. There's the dog. Yeah.
Oh fuck, breaking the flaw. I forgot to email you, bro. Sorry.
You didn't forget. You just didn't want to go online.
Nah, I got busy, dude. I was supposed to go lay a fucking wood floor, but nobody was there.
Just fucking with you, man.
I need to get the money up so I can travel.
Joe Cool is in the dungeon.
oh shit! Somebody has to get off.
Holy-
Oh.
Joe Cool, how you doing, bro?
So cool.
baby.
I'm
Bro,
good.
you're freezing, bro.
Hi, Joe.
What? No red light tonight, bro?
Hold on, let me see who all on. Hey, Lolo, the fan, Glenn, Epic,
What's good, baby?
Midwest, what's good? Dirty Mike, Steve. Oh, the talented Steve is on panel. What's good, guys?
How you doing, Joe?
What's
I'm
up,
doing
Joe
good.
Cool?
Has everyone said the words President Biden yet? Upstate, I know it's difficult. President Biden.
Back in.
I've been asleep half the day. I know, right, man?
My man defend.
I've been sleeping.
That's the international hand gang symbol for Joe Cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Joe,
what you say
did you vote for Biden?
I did not. I don't like that nigga.
Oh my god, dude! Red flags! Red flags! Red flags! Red flags!
I
Wow.
don't like him.
Yeah,
It's
you
about
can't
to
talk
get
about
worse.
the election.
Oh God, we can't. You're right. Not allowed to talk about it. Not in America, though. I mean,
Right.
you have to go to a country with free speech. Oh wait a minute.
Where's that?
Wait a minute.
Where's that?
Sorry.
I think
Hey,
shit's
Joe
about
Cool,
to
I
get
got a
worse.
question
I
for you,
think
homie.
we're gonna take our guns, restrict our movement, make us wear masks, make mandatory lockdowns. I think this shit under Biden is about
Yeah.
to get fucking medieval.
Yep. Kiss your
Oh,
guns
that's dope.
goodbye.
That's badass.
That's
Yeah, I
beautiful.
like it.
That's
Leo,
fucking
watch.
cool.
Little gay.
Not
I'm having
gay.
fun. I'm having fun.
I appreciate your
Look
talent.
at that green
Envious as
eyes.
hell.
That's cool.
It is.
He wanted that.
I got green eyes, so I think it's really
It's a
cool.
little gay.
Hey,
It's a little gay.
If I'm Leo watching, I'm gonna need fangs, blood dripping off his fangs. The green eyes are cool.
That's what he
I
asked
need
for.
Okay,
anger.
hold on now. Hold on. What do you mean by a little gay? Could you define that?
I
I'd like
want that lion to sleep
like
with my
somebody
daughter
elaborate.
in bed. as a teddy bear. I need the guy with claws and tusks damn near hanging out his mouth with blood on him, with dead bodies in the background. I need that lion.
Daughters, dead bodies, background. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know everybody
So, Joe,
want to
cool, I
look
got a
tough
question
and
for you.
shit. Yeah.
I got a question for you,
I
Joe.
need to go take my
Show
depression meds real quick.
cool
I'll
my
be
banner.
back.
So, Joe, I got a question
Yeah.
for you, brother.
Uh-oh.
Enlighten me, sharpen me, if you dare.
Okay.
So we've just got through 4 years of a presidency where there was a lot of animosity, anger, and aggression, depression, oppression, all of that jazz.
Yeah.
What do you see? Do you not? Let me back it up here. Do you see us continuing that path under the current administration, or do you think there being a path or a process moving forward, an opportunity moving forward to discuss the issues that limit us, or are we going to continue allowing those issues to limit us?
One defend. The only difference I think will occur now
That's
is
cool.
The rhetoric that Trump and Republicans. I hate to say Republican versus them. That's totally.
I like that view.
The rhetoric that that Republicans have generally put out is that Democrats are evil, and that works for them, but it's very divisive. That will slow down. Democrats just don't say Republicans are evil as much as Republicans do. However, the policies and all of that bullshit, no one is going to cross sides and come to agreements and all of that shit. It didn't happen in 8 years of Obama. It didn't happen in Bush. It didn't happen in Bush before that guy. It didn't happen in Trump. That does not occur.
Hey
So
Pam, how
with
you doing?
with that, do you believe that the people, rather than rising up to reclaim a country with anger and violence, would choose to elect the moral high ground and determine to set that tone in which we expect our politicians to do the same?
I'm not sure I elect someone to take the moral elected officials don't work.
Choose to take that moral
Okay.
high ground.
I hope that you're right. I'm certainly trying that, and I'm trying to recruit other people who will do the moral high ground thing. However, you probably know me. When I get angry, I'm the first.
Oh, no! I don't know you like that, blow. I don't know you like that, Joe. Blow me, baby. You got to know me to blow me, homie.
I got a really bad temper. When George Floyd got killed, I wanted to set the city on fire. When the girl got shot through the window, I wanted it to burn. So I get in my moods, but I'd rather do it peaceful, like you're talking about, like we do on these panels. It's a lot of closet Republicans in here, but we're able to talk and discuss our differences without yelling at people and
The
shit.
pen and the
If we can come
sword.
to agreements.
Well, I think you're doing great, Joe.
Thank you for your answer, Joe.
Thanks for the question.
everyone. Everyone has their own opinion.
What are you doing, you
You do not
cocksucker?
have to agree with it, but you have that right for your opinion.
Yes, and I know that a lot of my friends. I'm gonna say Steve Pender. Steve Pender is in my opinion, a hardcore Republican. Blah 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 blah. But I think he is the greatest guy in the world. One of the smartest niggas you're gonna run to on a daily fucking basis. He's willing to converse. He's pliable. He's agreeable. So I don't see just because he's a white Republican and I'm a black, I hate politicians, motherfucking, we get along swimmingly.
What kind of bud you smoking, Joe?
I think it's safe to say, Joe, that Steve Pender is of the mindset that, as some of the rhetoric that was being used on his panel, that it is not a one-to-one communication, and you pretty much show your ass to other people with other eyes that are seeing you lost and caught up in your fumes.
I think I'm a smart guy. You can run that risk.
I think you're biased.
you run that risk leaving a comment that I can see. You don't have to get on panel. You can leave a comment and I can see so much shit into it. So Steve is right. Every time you open your mouth, you reveal more about yourself than anything else. I would agree with Steve if that's his contention.
I would be inclined to do the same.
Yeah.
Epic, your device ain't connected. It says.
What up, folks? What's going on?
What's
You
up,
see
That
it.
420?
420, what's up? You done with the hockey game?
Oh, hockey's all done, brother. My son lost
All right.
5-3.
The kids still got all their teeth?
Oh yeah.
No chance.
420.
Then he
Hey,
won.
420, how you doing?
Yo, my oh no.
What's
Yeah,
up, my grower?
Yeah.
Epic.
A lot of
What's
weed
going
on the
on,
panel
Epic?
yeah,
between.
put me under Joe. Yo, why'd you put that up?
A lot of weed on the panel, right? Between 420 and Upstate and Bud Grower, my weed smoking ass.
I'm
A
sorry.
lot of weed on the panel.
Yo,
Who dropped out? Lulu.
This is our evening Wheaties.
Yeah.
that picture's sick, eh?
It's called
Isn't it?
Weed Ease.
Y'all see that picture? It's sick. Put it on big screen, Upstate. Check that picture, yo.
Oh yeah, that is dope. Where is that from? That's the actor.
That's Obama, homie.
Oh, that's Obama?
That's
Yeah,
Obama,
bro.
yeah.
He looked like actor. A white dude. I can't even think of his name.
On Star
Yeah,
Wars?
that
Oh,
is
yo,
pretty
because
dope.
yo, you
man.
came up on panel. I'm like, yo, I was just looking up at Obama shit, and you just boom, like a lookalike, like identical with your hoodie on and your face.
I get it with my hoodie off. Motherfucker say I look like Obama.
Now
I
you
guess
do.
what-
Now you don't look like him at all. But with it on, bro, it's like identical, man.
So if you
I
want
like
to,
that picture, by the way, too, man. I like when I was young. I read a book, and it talked about an older black guy, and
That's
it
a
talked
stamp
about
I
all the
used to
wrinkles in
make.
his face, revealed his life. You know what I'm saying? They were like scars that showed how he went through. They put it so well that I can appreciate that shit. I can appreciate an older person with gray hair and lines, whether it be smile lines, stress lines. It tells a story about who they are. I see all that in that picture. It's like Obama after he'd been to war and actually did something.
Look at that banner, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
B Wolf
And then he ended
0.50.
up president of the
Beowulf,
United States.
what up,
Thank
baby?
you, Beowulf.
Hi,
I'm amongst
Lori. How you
stars. I'm just
doing?
amongst stars.
Lori Van Hoosier's
Yo,
here.
Joe, cool. You're not
Wait, Beowulf's a
watching
chick?
anymore.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Epic.
Yeah, you're not cop watching anymore. What's going on?
No. I've took 2 weeks off. I'm going out of town in I don't know 2-3 days or something. I'm gonna do some cop watching in California. I didn't want to,
Nice.
take any chances, get popped off, do something stupid, and ruin my trip.
Yeah. Fuck it, right? You never know with these cops, though.
I'm
I
looking
usually
forward to
do
this
that
trip.
before I go out of town. I take a week off and try to stay
So
out of
to
trouble.
mention a cat that's been in this community for a significant period of time, noteworthy, the Pen and the Sword, which was just put up. His comment was just put up there on the banner. What's up, Pen? It's good to see you.
Ain't Pen and Sword the one that be in the wilderness defend? I think Pen is and Sword is the one that has outdoor skills.
For the complaint.
You got to go onto his channel to appreciate him.
If
check out his
this
content.
shit go down, this
Twyla.
Corona shit, I want to hang with Pen and the Sword, Jack, because I'm sure he has the skills to survive.
He's
I
definitely.
think we should all be doing that right at this point with the state of things. Y'all should know that shit. I mean, shit, I'm Midwest, so I know this shit. So if I need to, I can go out somewhere and survive and live in a hole or a cave. You know what I mean? That shit comes in handy.
I couldn't, I'd have to team up with somebody. I'd suck, right?
Hey,
If I
angry
can rob a
supporter.
grocery store, I wouldn't have a chance.
I can tell you this much right now, Joe Cool. Pen and the Sword is definitely somebody who has stood and will stand again. He has never shied away from the opportunity to flex it and to hold people accountable.
Do we have a link for pen and the sword.
Defendant.
I got defendant. I already subscribed to everyone on here.
That should be your new name, man.
Medieval doggy.
You brought the dog back?
Are you that high?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Well, I mean, you know, here was I of course dressed up for Commander Musevic's birthday yesterday.
So you're going to Cali, huh?
Yeah, see that? I dressed up for his birthday. What do y'all think?
King Leo, you got a pretty cool avatar.
Oh, I remember that.
Let's see what it
Hold
is.
on, leave it on there. I gotta fucking biggie size it.
Joe, you're going to Cali, huh?
Oh, that's you dressing up, bud.
That's me dressing up. There it is. I dressed up for his birthday yesterday. And
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, Joe, I am so looking forward to meeting you in person if that works out.
Yes, I don't see why I wouldn't, man, because, you know, I'm a bum.
I'll try not to.
Looks like you're going to church.
Well,
No,
no, here,
Joe.
wait. I of course went to the beach the other day, so I managed to get photos of that one too. Here's me at the beach.
I'm says, what's up, NC
Come on up here,
Tyrone?
Jeff.
What's good?
Send me the beach.
Upstate.
Yes,
I want to
sir.
ask you a question. I want you to answer it. I ask you uncomfortable questions and shit. You don't answer. This one should not be hard. Have you said the words yet out loud, President Biden? I'm guessing you have not.
Say what?
Have you said the words yet, President Biden? Have you said those words out loud?
I have, and it hurts my face.
I lost that bet. I don't
It
know. You
hurts
haven't said
every
it yet.
muscle in my whole fucking skull.
The whole skull, not just.
I
Yeah,
thought my girl, I thought
hurts
Sugar was
my
gonna commit
throat.
suicide.
Stevie,
Upstate. I
Stevie,
was
did you
worried
already
about
email
Sugar
me?
today. Oh my gosh, she was so mad.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
horrible, though, yo.
It
That
Fucking
motherfucker had some serious plans for everybody, man. Even us,
Hey, I like
Canadians,
this.
bro.
First Amendment said.
Even Canadians, man. He has a serious plan for us too.
Well,
I
no,
think
no.
that
Me
what they
and
did
Defend
with
were
Trump,
talking about.
One at a
Go
time.
ahead, Joe.
I think what they did with Trump was prime us to run into the arms of law enforcement, which is Biden, and safety. And you know, I'll take care of you. The government will help you. I think they primed us. We wanted to run away from Trump so bad, they put the person they wanted there, and we ran straight to him, I think.
Yep, I agree.
Hell yeah, I need subs.
You know what's the problem, man? It doesn't matter who. It
Everybody
doesn't
here
matter.
needs subs.
Sorry, Upstate, but it doesn't matter who's president, guys. Yo, there's one or two
We
people
ran
that
away from Trump.
there's one or two
Hold
people.
on, y'all. Could you take the
Yo,
banner down
hold
for a
up, man.
second, Upstate? Y'all
I'm right.
interrupting. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter who runs the country, guys. It's still gonna end up the way it's gonna end up. They had it planned. They had your President Trump planned 26 fucking years ago. 26 years ago, they had this motherfucker.
I'd be inclined to agree with what you're saying, Epic.
And yo, it was so planned that it was up to a fucking pitcher falling on the ground. All right, that's
So
how.
Epic Hopwatch, I can agree.
Let me finish what I gotta say. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I don't know what pitcher fall on the ground means either.
The Simpson in the show, okay, 26 years ago.
It was on
They
the
had Donald
Simpsons.
Trump. Hold up, they had Donald Trump
Simpsons.
coming down the escalator. All right, he made the presidency of the United States. All right, and in real life, when Donald Trump was coming down those escalators, in real life, the same poster of the people saying "Welcome to presidency," la la la. You know, the not protesters, but people standing there.
The crowd.
Yeah, you know, they're accepting him in president, right? That same fucking person, same hair color, same poster color fell to the ground at the same fucking time, 26 years ago. Sorry for my language, but it's insane, man. You know, even the
They
storming of
stick
the
it in our
Capitol,
face.
even
They
the
Epic, they stick it in our
the
face.
storming, yeah, even the storming of the Capitol was fucking played 27 years ago on the
Silver
Simpsons.
Diamond is in the dungeon, and I want to bring her out. Here is Silver
And they
Diamond.
can't hit you up. They can't hit you up for that because
Hey, Silver.
Silver Diamond.
Hey, Silver.
Hey.
Hey, Silver.
Silver, is that your kid with you or a friend?
That's my daughter.
How you doing,
Good to
Silver's
see you,
daughter? I think I
Stephanie.
saw
Hi,
you before.
daughter. Don't call me daughter.
Anyway, so what I was saying is that it doesn't matter who's president. It's planned, and your life is already planned 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
Check out my
Hello,
new
Silver's
logo.
daughter.
Spitting
Nope,
Cobra.
wrong one. Damn it. I gotta change it.
I can't
I
hear
agree.
you. Too many people are talking.
There we
So
go.
hey, upstate audits. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to interrupt your panel guests.
Well, let's
But
say
I got
hi
to
to
give a
Silver.
huge shout out to your Bell
What's up,
admin.
Silver?
Guys, one at a time.
Hello.
Hi, Stevie.
Bell
Bell
is talented
admin.
as fuck. Defend. I wanted to say it earlier, so go ahead and get it out, bro.
Bell admin is truly impressive. Talk about absolutely dedicated to putting those links out there, and not only putting the links out there, but ensuring that everybody's links are put out there, like it being wholly inclusive, and that's
It's
fucking awesome
Yeah,
beautiful.
to see.
Bell is
Yes.
awesome.
There's a lot
When
of
I
effort that
came in
goes
here
into
and need a
that.
StreamYard link, I looked for Bell because I
Yeah.
know Bell is on top
Yeah.
of it. Because I have Bell's
I
name.
was gonna post that bitch like crazy.
Yep.
Well, Bell admin's got some smarts up there. If you put the word admin inside your name, people are naturally going to look to you as an administrator, a guiding principle for the information and stuff. So you got some scruples up there.
Where does
That
Bell come from, though? Bell makes me think of a chick. It makes me think of Johnny's Bell. I would assume Bell was a chick
Liberty
in there.
Bell.
No, can't
Liberty Bell.
call everybody up.
Yeah, the Liberty
Oh,
Bell.
Liberty Bell.
And not
Bell
because it's
admin.
cracked. And not because it's cracked either. But the
Joe,
press
I
is.
have never seen you in the daylight before.
I'm not in the daylight, baby. These are neon lights. I'm at the weed spot. These are neon lights. That's not daytime.
Yeah. I'm surprised I don't see the red light on him right now. Where's the red light, Joe?
You won't even be able to see it, right? It's so bright out here, you can't even tell.
You right?
I mean, this is Jimmy's, man. This is the restaurant where everybody get killed at.
Oh
Nice.
Where Floyd?
Yeah, this shit
Jimmy's
was in
weed
a
spot.
documentary and
Jimmy's
shit.
weed
This is
corner.
one of the most deadly corners in Chicago right here.
Floyd.
In fact, we have
Oh,
24-hour
yeah.
police posts here because whenever they leave, people get murdered. So they have to post up. Now, the fact, I guarantee you, some out here now. Yeah,
Joe Cole has the best laugh on YouTube.
Yeah,
they
that's
can't.
one thing I could
If
vouch
y'all
for
can see
here.
those blue lights, they got to keep police posted out here 24 hours a day. They've left 3 times, and then 3 times they left, I think 5 people were murdered, or maybe 6.
Yeah,
So they all dead.
they do that for fun up there, huh? They do not for
Crazy.
fun. They do that like fucking to pass their time, man. Like it's horrible up there. I've heard some stories. I think they even
Mostly,
named it head tap, head tap, head tap. You know?
mostly though, Epic, the average citizen doesn't get involved in that shit, doesn't have a worry, a problem. They're respected and shit. All our shit comes from mostly drug,
Gang.
gang,
Yeah,
and even reputation with the social media now, Facebook posts and shit like that. Now
yeah,
people can go back at each other more than they ever could before. They meet on the streets and they fight it out and shoot each other for real nowadays.
yeah.
But I don't have no issue. Anybody, white folks walk up and down the street, they don't have no fucking issues. The average person don't have something to work about. Doing this is not too bright. Standing on death corner, smoking weed on the weed spot. This is not smart. But most people don't have any fucking problem.
Oh, by the way, Joe, I wanted to thank you for explaining white privilege to the commander the other day.
I thought that
What?
was
'Cause he
impressive the
was,
way he's like, oh, I see now what you mean. That never happens. People arguing. I know you're wrong. People who are actually trying to understand what you say, I'm not used to that.
yeah, it was nice because I was having a hard time explaining. I'm a white person, and I know that I've been privileged in my life, and whether or not I've been discriminated against once or twice doesn't make any difference. That doesn't hold any
Yeah, it's not a good counter argument. And even better, I heard someone else tell the story about the white lady. She's late for school. She needs to get her kids something for lunch. She goes into the diner, and the blacks are not allowed to eat there, and the whites go first. So she get to go straight to the line, in front of the line, in front of all those black people, get her daughter stuff and leave. And then they continue protesting and begging her, to be served. It doesn't make her a bad person, evil,
No.
racist. She just wanted a sandwich for the kid. And this is the way the system is set up,
Yeah.
but that's a privilege she
But the
has.
plain
That
fact that she was able to go to that line ahead of black people, that is white privilege.
it
And
is, it is.
that's what I was trying to get through to
Yeah,
him. That we white people are massively
Or,
privileged.
a BLM protest starts and immediately they get tear gassed, and then a Capitol insurrection, they were let in.
Yeah.
I've been to a bunch of BLMs. I was doing 3 a day sometimes. Silver's daughter, and when they knew we were coming, we were blocked off. Gates was set up. National Guard, tanks, SWAT vehicles, pepper spray, and this is just small shit. The state capitol had 6 weeks notice that I know of. FBI contacts tell them they're coming. We're armed and all of that shit, and they let them in.
Yeah.
It's the difference, bro.
100% let
And
him
they
in.
tried to, the friggin' Trump supporters tried to claim that he was Antifa, dressed as Trump supporters.
I know, right? Really, was it 10,000 of them? Because they raided that building. Antifa was strong that day. Shit.
If it was Antifa, they wouldn't have made it past the freaking lawn.
Nope.
No. It was the fact that they were regular guys like upstate with beards and shit like that. And I even think that those Nazi guys, the Nazis, a lot of guys had Nazi
Nazis have
symbols
the
on.
fucking little
Oh my
ass
god, look at
mustache.
that. That's the Nazi look with the beard.
The
I
fucking
think
shit
that
right there.
I think that the unspoken thing is that
Yeah, Steve,
a
I'm
lot of
going
those
to email you a bit later.
Oh, look at
I'm
that.
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, that's my daughter. Stevie Mayo is putting up my daughter's logo.
Hold on, I fixed.
Okay.
I couldn't find my cursor there for a second. I'm blind. I'm serious. I'm using fucking those damn.
Only justice. Okay, baby. Yeah, you
These
said that
motherfuckers.
yesterday, Silver.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the spoons. I love the spoons. They're
I
right
like
there.
that
There
I
you
do
go.
too. I love that.
I like that whole thing.
The
That's
sword
cool.
and the spoons. And
Is it a
Hey,
cooking
anybody?
station?
I want
Tiffany.
someone to comment on
Good on
this.
you, sister.
I think that there was a racist element about this just being unspoken, meaning that there are a lot of racists in that building and that control that are in power that wanted this to occur. So,
Absolutely,
as long as they were preaching Nazi propaganda or whatever, a Proud Boy propaganda, hey,
Yeah.
hands off, because
Yeah,
you're in line with some of our beliefs.
Yeah, the Proud Boys were there, and Nick
Yeah.
Fuentes and his stupid ass gripers. Ugh.
I raised her right.
I just want to punch Nick Fuentes in the face.
Yeah, I
Absolutely
mean,
raised my daughter right. I raised them all. I raised both my girls completely colorblind, and
When she
it
first
works.
explained racism to me, I was like, huh? I don't get it.
What
Why?
is it? What?
We.
When I was a kid, my stepdad told me that Chicago is, as always, every year is classified as the most segregated city in the country. And it's hard to do a study on races, but Chicago's always at the top as well. And I was like, no, I don't see it, because I was 10 years old and all I saw was black people, my friends. Then I started going to schools and going out to the world. And I'm seeing that, if you cross this border, everywhere else in Illinois is white. And here, the only white people here are to keep you in line and weird shit. Then I realized, we are so segregated. You go to where the Irish live, or the Polish section, or the Chinese section,
Yeah.
but we're not really together.
Well,
Yeah.
I was raised very, very much upper middle class, and me and my father was a multimillionaire, and I never got it. Because his money was all so important, and I never understood why. And he always believed that that his children should make their own way, and that he shouldn't have to help or anything like that.
He was part of he was one of those, pull yourself up by your bootstraps kind of people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't stand a motherfucker.
His money was such a form of contention between us that never once in my life did I ever ask my father for money. Not once. Not one time.
Yeah, so I grew up poor. We lived in the what's funny is the town I grew up in, Beaverton, is super gentrified now. But when I was growing up, it was gang territory.
Yeah.
I mean, not as bad as Compton or
yeah,
or
or anything like
Chicago.
that. But
Or Chicago, yeah.
Chicago, but for Oregon, it was pretty dangerous for Oregon. But yeah, we're from Portland, and that's I think the whitest city in the country.
But we
or
were
one of the whitest cities in the country.
Portland was founded on racism.
Yeah, because when slavery
badass.
was abolished, Oregon passed a law that Black people couldn't live in Oregon territory. So
Black people couldn't what?
Most of the Black people in Portland now live in a specific part of Portland because that's where they were relegated to at the time.
Northeast.
Yeah, Northeast Portland. That's where they were relegated to at the.
Do you want more flames? I can put more flames.
I love flames.
Upstate, you want flames? More flames on that?
Show it again.
Sure.
But yeah, our town was
And it's
based
funny
on
because
racism.
Portland has so much white guilt that they try to pretend that it's some sort of utopia of tolerance and acceptance, but it's not.
No, it's not.
It's just full of a bunch of white liberals.
That's just what they advertise.
Yo, that's nice, man. That is nice.
Yeah, we need more
That is, I like that.
That
I
is,
love it the way it is, man. That is fucking.
that's for upstate, right?
Upstate,
Right,
yeah.
that's your banner, right?
What cop
That's
is
my
that?
banner, yeah.
Yo, sci-fi, get up here, man.
I wonder what cop that is. I wonder if that's an actual cop.
Oh, that'd be fun. I wonder if
I
he
want
can
one
use
of
I
it.
want to know his name.
Making his banner.
Probably one of the cops that I've took pictures of.
Well, somebody's definitely.
I want one like that, man, with fucking Ottawa cops.
Bigotry, because he is fucking intelligent.
That is fucking badass.
Well,
man.
somebody hasn't been taking notes around here. If nobody has been able to ID that cop yet.
That ain't no shit.
Being honest, for real. Who is it?
1350 is this statistic that Black people make up 13%.
Go with that and your mic's on.
But make up 51% of or 50% of the violent crime and racist
I think.
So defend, who is that cop?
God damn it! If y'all keep interrupting that kid to talk about that fucking cop.
It's annoying.
There's just something on Facebook.
And yo, guys, when you go, you don't talk. Mute your mic because other people are trying to hear and we can't hear.
And there are two conversations. One is going on about the fucking icons, and the one that we're having. That doesn't work either.
No, it doesn't.
I was looking for different rooms. I got it. I'm fucked. That shit frustrated me that quick.
Get him, Joe.
You'll be all right, Joe.
I love
It'll
you,
be
Joe.
okay, baby.
Get him, Joe.
It's true though. It bounces your mind everywhere. You know, you can't hear shit.
Sharpen them motherfuckers up, Joe. Sharpen them up.
You got two eyes, don't you? You got two eyes.
I actually studied critical race theory in college.
Very good. That stat is used against black motherfuckers all the time. Can you explain why it is that 13% of the population are 50% of the violent crimes?
Yes, white neighborhoods white perpetrators are undercharged. Black neighborhoods are over policed.
Very good. It's that simple. Nice. I'd agree. Very good.
See, I done good.
Yes, you did. You did. I was checking. All right, I'll be quiet if you guys. I don't mean to snap on y'all about the icons, the logo. I got into them yesterday. I didn't mean to get in my feelings if you guys want to talk about that shit, but I did want to hear. I thought that was important what she was saying.
No, but what you
yeah, it's very important. It's very important. Because up until a year ago, my son didn't realize it. You know what I mean? He come home and he asked me, He's like, these kids. I'm like, man, we get labeled, and they black kids, and people don't look at other people the same because their color. And you know what my 9-year-old does? He cries over this. He literally cries over it, dude. It broke my heart. And he was like, Daddy, people shouldn't be treating other people like that. And I had to go to the other room for a second to compose myself. You know what I mean? And it really hit me
Wow.
then. It really hit me then. I was like, man, this kid's got a big heart, man. I'm glad I'm doing right because,
You
you
did
know,
good, right?
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
telling you, it's usually the opposite. The biggest thing I see is that a white cop in a white neighborhood pull over a kid with some weed, and you'll hear him on TV or whatever saying that, listen, we don't want to give him a record. We're gonna pour the weed out, that type of shit.
Nice.
But you pull over a black guy with some weed, you feel like that guy feel like he was a hero. He just saved 4 lives, because he found a bud on a dude's carpet, take his car, put him to jail because they don't see that kid as their kid. They can see the white kid because they got white kids running around going
Yeah.
to school as that kid. They see it, they feel it. But we've been portrayed as monsters and violent and stop them at all costs. That
Yeah.
oh, that
Well,
shit.
the other
You're
aspect
right, bro.
is
Because
like if they want to like claim, if the racists want to argue 1350 as like a valid argument, it's like, okay, well, what causes it? Is it genetics or environment? If it's genetics, prove it. If it's environment, fix it.
Agreed, right?
On YouTube, man, they came out with a new video. The cop they pulled over two black person. One it was a girl, the other one was a man. The guy just got stabbed in the stomach, near his puberty line right there. That's where he got stabbed.
No.
The cop he took it too far, and he tells the other cop, "We gotta find something. We gotta get something on this guy because they've already searched the car. There's nothing in the car." So the fucking cop decides to plant weed in it, and he got caught by the driver. On top of that, bro,
Uh,
that's horrible, man.
it is. There's a lot of that shit. I sold drugs all my time. I never got caught selling drugs outright. But I've had 4 cases put on me just walking to the store to get cigars or something, and or they just grab a bunch of people up and put drugs on them. So there's a ton of that planting drug
Oh,
shit here
I
going
have
on
a
here.
great example of white privilege for you. When I was a kid, I was like 12. I was out past curfew and we got stopped by some cops, and I had weed in my bag. Or no, and I didn't have weed in my bag. My friend had weed, and she had tried to set it down, and she had it in this little makeup container, and she tried to put it on the ground and kick it away, but they saw it on the ground. And so the cop looked at me and he's like, "Is this yours?" And I'm like, "No." And he throws it in my bag. He didn't look in it at all.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
then we
what's
get picked up and taken to the station. Not once did they search my bag or anything.
I can tell you that on some days, 3 times a day, just being outside the house talking to your friend, I've been rolled up by cops, thrown against the gate. They go through my pockets and shoes, can't find nothing. They pull your pants down in front of everybody out there, drop them to your ankles, go in your underwear, find nothing, drive off. Don't say, I'm sorry, my bad, why they did it. And this happens repeatedly all day, every fucking day.
Cops don't
They're
bother me.
checking your underwear, your shoes, your socks.
Bro, it happened to me.
Chicago
It happened to
policing.
me, bro. It happened to me downtown Ottawa, actually. Fucking when I was a kid, I was up in that drug gang too, man, selling drugs, And cop comes up to me and, bro, man, they tell you pull your pants down. I'm in the Tim Hortons lineup, brother. Tells my boy pull your pants down. The cop checks his ass crack, splits his ass crack open and checks it. That's my word, fucking left, bro.
Yeah,
Why
I've
was
seen it.
y'all
I've
selling
had it
drugs
done
on
to
the
me a
street?
few times. I had I
Well,
went
back
up
in
the
the
street.
day, man, you sell drugs on the street all the time. That's just the way people would do it, man. It's the streets all the way.
It's just Monday,
Fuck
Tuesday to
that.
us. That's everyday living. I
Yeah.
had it caught because
Yeah.
we went down a street where apparently they sell drugs. We didn't know it. My guy from the suburbs was driving. He turned on the wrong block. I told him, no, no, the next one. So he came right back around out that block. Police saw us come off that block. They pull us over. I didn't know my rights then. And they're like, where the drugs? I'm like, fuck is you talking about? Y'all went up that block. They sell dope there. I'm like, we didn't even stop. no, where are the drugs? You're gonna give them up. You're gonna so and so. And I laughed. I said, we didn't even fucking stop. And the chick was like, you know what? I'm gonna cuff you for my safety and yours. As soon as she cuffed me behind my back, she hauled off, kicked me in the nuts. Her partner slams me on the car. Where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? I'm cursing at him. My friend who had some weed on him previously because he smokes weed, he was like, here, here. He gave them their weed. They still took me to fucking jail and all that shit. Me.
Wow. Yeah, I remember you talking about that story in one of your videos to the white shirt, telling him how you got kicked in the nuts, bro. I remember that video still. That was a good one. Kick me in the fucking nuts.
More or less, it was celebrating Trump gone.
She did. And then her partner tells me, look, buddy, if you don't give us those drugs, it's 4th and long, and I'm going to have my partner punt again. And, you know, even then I was indignant. I was like, nigga, fuck you. I was going in. I was cut out to do this cop watching shit, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, see, out here, skin color is not a factor. The cops look at you and they'll just throw your ass on the fucking ground. They don't give a fuck. They just know they can beat up anybody out here.
I don't know about income not being a factor because they think you can afford a lawyer or your dad might work at the
income is a
courthouse.
factor.
You have less of a chance if it looks like you're affluent. You still can get it, but they prefer poor white people, poor black folks because they know we can't afford a lawyer and our dad isn't going to be a judge. It won't happen.
No, I yell at them. I yell at them sometimes. I fuck with them and I tell them shit like that. I'm like, yo, like, don't even fucking try, motherfucker, white, and I got money. And then they just turn around. I don't have money. I'm broke as shit. But hey, I tell them that.
Buy a house or something.
I got money, bitch. Better run, bitch.
Yeah, but I got a question for you, Joe.
Yeah.
I just watched a video that JVT put out from another channel, and do you think any cop that's a minority that is a cop, when they sit on that double-edged blade and they sit in the middle, do you think it's even more on them to show the transparency?
I do, but I don't expect that. It doesn't matter what race you are. When you buy into, cops have to follow a racist philosophy, a remnant philosophy that was put in place a long time ago. And it doesn't matter what color you are. When you put that uniform on, blacks are just as racist and profiling as any other color. However, I do. And I tell them all the time, I'd be like, wait a minute, the brother is the one that's speaking up being shitty. And, I give them a lecture because I do think there's an extra added burden on them. I do.
Thank you, because I've been thinking about it for a while, and it proves the fact when they say they all wear the same ring. That proves it. It proves it right there. You know what I mean,
That's a
Joe?
good example. Yes.
Well,
it's a good example.
It's even harder.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you can go ahead.
Okay, people try to argue that like the Proud Boys aren't white supremacists because Enrico Tarrio, the leader, is Afro-Cuban, and I'm like, there is such a thing as self-hating black people.
Yes. I got arrested by a cop one time over weed. I'm in the back seat and he is in the front seat and he is talking about how much I hate y'all. I can't wait to get away from this place. You know, y'all low life, this and that. I'm like, dude, you black. And he just got mad. I just can't wait to get away. I'm like, wait a minute. All this is because I smoke weed, motherfucker. Like, you don't have motherfuckers, nobody in your family smokes weed. You're like, nobody in my house. I'm like, squares, it's all the same. It wouldn't make me evil, motherfucker. And when we got there, that was the start of our dialogue. When we got there, he took the cuffs off. He shook my hand and was like, man, I'm glad I met you, kid. You know, all that shit, yo.
So, Joe, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, if we take race out of the equation for just a second.
I wish we could.
Do you? Let's say we were able to take race out of the equation for just a second with a quick return to race. Do you think, because and this comes to my mind because I heard you saying earlier that threshold of your reality in the outside world, meaning that there were somewheres in Chicago that may have been Latino oriented, that may have been subjected to the same level of racism or some form of racism.
There is, undoubtedly, yes.
you think that there is a potential, and I'll just use this phrase, to keep people in line due to the abuse of the authority, that racism was the chosen tool to do so, because they wouldn't get a pushback due to the inability of having income, monetary, blah 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 blah, to stand up for themselves.
I think that's exactly what it is nowadays. That's why I don't want to keep having a race conversation, because it is more about money and division. So the Hispanic motherfuckers get it the same way we do, because they're poor, they're easy targets. Poor whites are getting it more because they're easy targets and shit. And it is it is a racist. It was founded on racism.
It was founded on racism and it's moved its way to classism.
Was it too specific racism in the sense of using a particular race or any races in a racist way, or was it contingent on trying to administer the policing the administrative part of policing, trying to limit the amount of phone calls? If you pull their pants down and you show their underwear, that'll shame them enough to whereas they won't want to do anything that causes the police to be called, and we won't have to deal with these phone calls, right? We won't have to deal with these dispatch calls, et cetera, et cetera. Do you think that those two ideologies are codependent on each other, or do you think that the administrative choices were led by racism?
I think both of those mean the same thing. The origin of police in this country, police began as slave catchers, and they've never stopped, as far as I know. Police job is to keep the rest of them in line. So it is solidly founded on a racial mentality philosophy.
That is not true. Right. We had police way before. That is not true. Yeah, that would be saying that white people didn't cause disturbances and shit. You can't say that police in America was based
I didn't hear you
off
because
of.
I can't read and talk at the same time. Could you please say that again?
I'm saying that police in America were not founded off of slave catchers. There was police before that. That would be like saying that white people didn't cause problems. Hell no, we're fucking destructive ass people.
I disagree. In fact, if I could Google it. I got a secondary device. Police existed in different forms. If you'll take my word for it here, the police that turned into what we have now, their origin was in slavery. I'll Google it.
Maybe what it's turned into now, but original police in America weren't. That wasn't what they were based off of.
Yes, those are the first police in America. Hold on. I mean, y'all can talk. I'm just going ahead and Google it.
AZ, do I understand you as what you're saying is that policing, the mechanism of policing, wasn't specifically geared and or directed or created by African Americans or the presence of African American slaves or otherwise, that the aspect of policing crime, regulating a society, having some standards, some rules to follow is what created policing?
Yes.
And I just blew up my and or going a couple of days not saying that.
That's basically what I'm saying. You put it way better than I could.
I'm sorry, I can't read.
There was a big difference between the sheriff taking care of the white folks, and then after that, it all changed.
But I'm in no way discounting or saying that there was no racism involved. I can't say that because there was. But I'm just saying that wasn't the start of police.
And the racism from the past is carried over into
it was hella racism
today as implicit bias, where we have racism so ingrained into our society that we do have everybody has implicit biases.
That was the beginning of the police being bad.
The slave patrol, that's what they were called. before they were called police. Those were original fucking police.
Joe ain't lying. It's the truth.
Hey everybody, I
Before
just want to say one thing. Tommy Wood is in the house.
What's good, Tommy?
Mr. fucking #1 himself right there.
Tommy
The
Wood.
very best mod I think there is out there. That's only in my opinion. You guys may agree or disagree, but that motherfucker is one hell of a mod. I'm honored to have him on my chat right now.
Y'all can't see
I
them
would
comments.
agree.
One Tommy Wood.
Y'all see a blue light right there?
Yeah.
Yes,
Those
I do.
cops behind me, and here it looks like they're a fucking block away or something. They're not that far.
I was waiting in line at the
This is a
dispensary
cat.
earlier outside, and they were fucking with people at the bus stop.
How you doing, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the cops I was just telling you about. Oh, they so stupid. I had to show love to my boy Joe Cool. I'm talking about them. They at the door knocking on the window. Oh my goodness.
Upstate audit. Could you put up comment 654 by the pen and the sword up on a banner?
What? Say that again.
Can you put up comment stamp 654, the pen and the sword, as a banner? Everybody on panel can see the comment by the pen and the sword.
I am fixing to. I'm trying to find it.
654.
Is that the everyone has complicit biases?
Yes. Everyone.
Oh wait, sci-fi.
How do you know numbers?
You're serious? I thought you were cracking a joke.
No, there seems to be an issue going on down in there.
Yes, Brian. Why don't you get out of your fields and hop on panel? Oh fuck, I know you know how to do it. I've been talking to you on panel a million times. Brian, type in there. Someone to hop down if you want to hop up here. Yeah, because I've been on panel with you a million times and you talk nothing like that, bro.
If the police are not racially driven now, why are
wait, Pen and Sword? I'm sorry, let me interrupt you, babe. I think Pen and Sword's onto something, right? If that was it ain't cause they were black, it was cause they were easy victims. You know, if those the easy victims was someone else at the time, they would have jumped on their back. If that's what Pen and Sword's saying, I agree with him.
No, I think he's trying to say that systemic racism isn't a thing in the.
Holy fuck! Did I get it wrong? Holy fuck! If that's what you said, you're way the fuck off.
I think he meant something more like we all have it due to like societal bullshit, movies, comedy, everything. Everything has some stupid bullshit into it, whether it be, fucking stereotypes or something like that. You know, like it's so ingrained in fucking society. It's sick.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
He grabs her hand. She pulls it away.
Shit, what was the first part of your comment? Yeah, I think you were saying everybody goes through it. It's tough on everybody. Is that what you guys are saying?
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not saying that. No.
Yo, my sister, my sister is like, yeah, everybody's got some kind of racist in them, and she yells, "I don't like skinny bitches." What the fuck?
I heard that shit.
She a big girl and she proud of it.
Me too.
Shit, I love me a thick girl. Shit, I ain't mad.
I'm black, so you know I'm down.
Yeah, girl, let's ride.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Should I be plugging my OnlyFans?
Do what you gotta do, girl.
Mom says no. I can't plug my OnlyFans here.
Aw, come on, Silver.
No.
I'll defer to Mom. And Brian, did Brian, somebody watch the chat? I hope Brian gets up here. I love a good debate, and this one should be good. Shit. Man, as soon as you smoke weed, your short-term memory goes. I done lost about 8 things I wanted to comment on. They just keep forgetting. Say, nah, no
Yeah,
way.
but you get some of the
he's
best
right.
ideas though.
He's right, man. I forget I fart sometimes until I start smelling it, and I'm like, damn, I
You
just did
smell
that.
it? Who did that? Oh, wait, I did that.
Hey Joe, is blunt your favorite?
I think so, man. I think that's
Or
just the
mine?
neighborhood shit, and I think they are, and they're not really blunts. Blunts. Period. Yeah, no
I love
particular brand.
blunts.
They started with Phillies, but no, now everybody has their own brand.
Yeah,
Bud, what about you? I'm guessing you. I don't know. I'm thinking Bong, man.
I like bongs, but I got into blunts. I would go get black and milds from the store, take the razor blade, cut out the, fill it up with weed, lick it shut, and smoke it.
Very good, yo. You're talented. Fuck you.
I love blunts. Yeah, my I
But
used
a
to hang
black and
around.
mild?
Well, black and mild
Yeah.
was one. Yeah, that's a really good
Hey, it's better
cigar.
than you think, bro. It's better than you think.
You take a razor blade and you just slice real lightly down the center of it. You did
Yeah,
take
I can crack a blunt.
Yeah, dude, I love that. I always loved that. And
I
then
don't.
of course,
Nah,
I
man,
prefer
get
the
yourself
razor
like
blade shit Bud's
get
talking
yourself
about.
a Swisher, or a Phillies, or a Garcia Vega, or something.
I've done switchers, but I really am into the old school style. See,
Get that Garcia Vega
there it
Greenleaf,
is.
man.
Yeah,
Get that
look at that. I
That's
all
what I'm
in
See,
that.
Joe
smoking
gets
right
the
now.
4-pack. Joe
I
gets the
can
4-pack.
Four
Right.
pack, exactly.
$1 for 4 of them bitches.
I really like those. I love
Not
those
here,
mini
man. It's
cigarillos, but they're always too dry because nobody buys them.
which ones?
The
Mini
mini
cigarillos.
cigarillos.
Yeah.
I've had
I
those.
love them, but they're always dry because nobody fucking buys them out here. Everyone's always trying to roll
Oh
the fat blunt.
wow. You wet them first, right? Some shit I just don't trust. Some brands are drier than others, so I don't take no chances. I immediately lick them where I gotta do what I gotta do before I even crack them, because I know they'll tear and it'll run because they're dry.
Right.
I lick the inside as soon as I get it open, so it's pliable while I'm rolling my shit, and I don't have to worry about nothing.
Man, back in the day when you buy that border weed, that over the border fucking swag.
Yeah, no shit.
We'd be rolling blunts out of Philly Titans and shit.
We did that dumb shit.
Big ass
We was
peach off the mall.
we was lacing ours with cocaine too. Folks thought we was
hell
crazy.
yeah.
Yo.
Joe, are you saying you did Cocoa Puffs? That a Cocoa
Wink,
Puffs.
wink, yeah.
Yeah, that's love Cocoa Puffs.
See, that's the beautiful thing about Portland is even before it was legal, it was rare to get that border skunk weed because it grows so well here.
I used to love
I live
skunk.
in
Everybody
Arizona, so that
complained
shit
about
was
the smell.
everywhere.
Yeah, it was everywhere in California, especially. Oh my God.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait to get out there, bro. I'm gonna be smoking some everybody's shit.
Damn, Joe. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I can't believe you didn't move out here to begin with because you're such a weed head.
I know,
Hey,
right?
we legalized
I'm
it here
also
and
that
it's cheaper to
activist.
live.
Go ahead, AC. Me and
Oh,
you
I said
always start talking at the same fucking time. Go ahead.
My bad. I'd say we legalized it here, man, and it's way cheaper to live.
No. Maddie, is that you? What's up, man?
Maddie, what's up, sweetheart?
Hey.
Oh God, Maddie.
Maddie.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Maddie.
Maddie.
Maddie, was it the weed that made you hop on the weed conversation or the other part of it?
Nah, man. I was just wanted to come on and say hi to my friends and tell y'all I love you to pieces.
Thank you for that.
Well, you could have just texted
Oh,
me.
we love you too, Maddie.
No, you guys are the gooderest. I mean it.
The gooderest.
You are the gooderest.
Hey, check this out, Maddie. A lot of these people are accused of being bad guys, right? and I don't see it. I don't see them argue admittedly, but I do see this side of them, and I form my own opinion. But a lot of people
Hang
swear to
on,
God that
Joker.
some of the people on this panel are really
AZ,
bad guys.
AZ, you
How
gotta
do they?
mute your
I
mic.
see it, and me and you see it so different.
You got a lot of background back there, Midwest and AZ. I can't hear Joe.
Midwest, you need to mute. Thank you.
I was asking Maddie. A
Not
lot of
me.
people see some of the people on this panel as bad guys. Me and you love them so much and see them as good guys. I would have called them goodies or whatever you call them. How is that possible? That some people think they're the devil and we think they're saints, but not some. You know, whatever.
Well,
Saints
I
might be a
don't
bad
know.
word.
I mean, how did I end up arrested? Never even knew about it. Adjudicated, dismissed, and never arrested at all. But the warrant was set, and the warrant was served according to the paperwork, and I was arrested and adjudicated, dismissed. How about that?
I'm not sure, Maddie. I don't want to be rude, but I'm not sure that answer to my question.
I probably don't have one, and I gave you the best political answer to try to sound as smart.
I know you sound like a politician. How is it possible? Let's take the people that they are out of the equation, and some person can and just people. Period. You can see love this person and see the good in them, and the next person focuses and sees all the evil in them. How is that even possible? What is that?
Really, it's just a point of view, I guess. I mean, philosophy teaches to question authority. What happens when you are the authority? Who do you question when you're the
Whoever coughing, please watch it, Mike. I'll say I think that's your ass. I'm sorry, Maddie.
So
holy fucking shit.
Thank you, Among Us.
So in order to be in that frame of mind, think about it this way, okay? We're taught in philosophy to question authority. So when you're authority, who do you question? Well, there's only one other direction to go, your other authority. So they're always questioning us because we, the people, are actually the authority. The Magna Carta limits the government. It doesn't give us rights.
FTP's in the house.
What's up, FTP?
Hey, FTP.
Hey, fuck the police.
Yeah, fuck the police.
Hey, fuck
the
Happy fuck the cop.
Hey, you guys want to hear the only racial joke that will never offend anybody?
Yeah.
If there's such a thing, yeah.
What do you call a black guy that can fly a plane? A pilot. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. And you know,
Actually,
my mind went there then, and it went there now. My immediate word was a nigga. You know?
Either that, or if I dress nice enough, he might be my boyfriend.
I would absolutely. No, I'm not.
You racist bastards!
100%.
Oh, I almost died.
Diamonds!
That's one of those things.
Absolutely.
Dude, that
What
sounded
about
like
the
Six
evil
Finger for
good?
a second.
Any of you could have answered that evil good question. How it is that you can say that you can see a person, you know, the good in them, and another person thinks they're the devil.
Well, I don't know.
I
Why
am
is it some people think that Donald Trump was sent from God to be president?
It's all perspective.
I'm sorry. Say that again. Somebody was coughing again.
Sorry.
Say that again.
Sorry, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
I said, I don't know. Why do some people think that Donald Trump was sent from God to be president?
Very good.
Oh God, that's one of them things. It's just like let that shit go and let them have their fucking opinion. Really.
No, delve into it and be a man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid that you know, if you're afraid that you're gonna clash heads, that is not a good excuse and not a good reason. I don't talk about politics and religion because it leads to arguing. No, those are not good. If you have another reason, let me know. But those ones are horrible.
Peace and love.
You know, men, that's what a man would do. A brave man would be like, so fucking what? I get into an argument. I'm not a girl. I'm not a sissy. No offense to the women. I'm not a kid.
Hey,
No,
You know,
hey,
you got
Joe. Some people are fools. Just that's it. Some people are fools, plain and simple. They think that Steve is sent
now
by God.
that's a
Some
good
people
reason.
think that
Yes.
fucking Joe Biden was sent by God to kick Trump out. You know, so whatever.
Yes.
You know, like
Now the
hey,
bullshit
Like I
is a
said,
better argument. Yes.
it's philosophical. It's
opinions are
perspective.
assholes, and we all got them.
And they
But
all
it's
stink but
perspective,
mine.
guys. It's all perspective. It's all, every mind is a world. I didn't live Joe Cool's life, so I don't think like Joe
Very
Cool.
good.
There you
go. Exactly. That's why some of the stuff that Joe Cool preaches and stuff we won't be able to get because we don't deal with it that way.
Oh man.
So, that's why there's some stuff we talk about that he may not be able to understand because he doesn't live it this way. So
Right.
I mean,
And we gotta understand that too, right? We gotta be kind with each other. We can't assume my opinion because I think that this is so wrong, what this auditor did or what have you. I cannot force that on another motherfucker. Like Maddie said, they're from different worlds. Every one of us.
Real quick.
I wanted to just mention that it's no longer upside down.
Real quick, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the Pen and the Sword and his wife. They're expecting, and he's about to become a daddy not too long. So,
all right, congrats, Pen and Sword.
so big shout out to Pen and Sword. That's I call him brother. He calls me sister. I love him. All my heart right there.
I'm trying to see, Maddie, is Pen and Sword the one that has survival skills? I remember seeing someone used to do live, I think it was Pen and Sword, and he would go live from the fucking woods, and he was like, yeah, I was building a shelter. Like, it was just casual.
Yeah.
Is that that's him?
Yeah, that's him.
All right.
That's being a country boy.
That's just being a country boy.
That's it.
He's one of my best friends, guys, and I'll tell you right now, I love him to pieces. Him and Honey Pie have always been there for me, and they will always be there, and I will always be there for them. They are just great guys. Oh, we got kisses for Daddy. Look at that.
You gonna bring the dog in, and then everything gets cute. But yeah, Joe, I just want to say this, man, real quick, before nobody's saying nothing. Dude, I appreciate everything that you try to tell somebody because you're an individual. You're not meant to. You don't want to. You want the opinion and see where you're coming from, and you sharpen people. So I hang off every word you say, bro. Like,
wow.
There's some shit I'd like to talk to you personally that maybe you can guru me sometime. You know what I mean? Because
SoCal's in the house.
Surely I am the student, right? Because I respect everybody, and I feel like these really intelligent people spend their time in weird places, their mind time in weird places. And I know if they use that insight for the shit they do, if they can tell that Maddie should have never took Melanie's purse and then took the $5 bill and gave it. If they have that slight, if I can get that that insight over here onto something. So I try to bring a cold motherfucker over here and make them be cold on the shit I want to learn about. So I'm using you cats as tool. That's why I force you into conversation into certain areas because I want opinions and you will sharpen me. So that's the way I see it. Like you cats are the benefit. When I see someone cold, I hang on to them.
Well, this is what I have to say about that because I love learning from you, Joe, because you have a different perspective than I have. Like Diamond does, and I talk to her for hours, and other people too, especially upstate and all these other guys too. But you have different perspectives, and it's all perspective. Every mind is a world. And when these people are out there, and we go out and we do these audits, and we go out and we do the protests and things like that. Well, you got people out there that are saying things and commenting about things that they have absolutely no idea about, and
it's still useful though, Maddie. If you take that into consideration, that's who they are, that's what they do. It is still a useful tool. Right? You don't have to shut them down. It's like watching CNN. You know it's shaded and fucked up. So you go in knowing that. Those people are still
mainstream.
useful.
There's no such thing as a mainstream media that's worth a damn.
No,
At
no
all.
such creature exists.
Hey,
Yeah.
Breaking the Flop, put up the link and we'll just keep sharing it.
Yeah. But I
Press
want
New
to.
Hampshire
But
Now.
for real.
A big shout out to Press New Hampshire Now. Breaking
Oh,
the Flaw asked us to give a big shout out, so I'm giving a shout out.
you've
My name
been
is
a good.
Press
You're
New
being.
Hampshire now.
You've been a
That's what
good
I'm
person,
saying.
Maddie. Let me be a shitty person.
We'll
Brian.
banner it too, or I'll
Let
banner
me
it
say.
too. I mean,
Let me say some shitty shit behind Maddie's good comment. Brian, this is why you shouldn't show me things like you just did, because you see my philosophy. I think I'm taking the conversation to somewhere where a motherfucker's gonna be pushed, and that just when you scream from chat, when you see that going in the direction, it just tells me because I'm an asshole or whatever that you need to be pushed. You shouldn't even show me shit like that. It makes you uncomfortable. You're the one that needs most pushing now. Uh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that, Brian. You can yell from chat, man, but a man with voice is sad, his opinion, even if it's uncomfortable, right? All that emotional stuff. If you have a point, show me. If it's valid, cite your argument. All that emotional shit, Brian, is just gonna, attract my attention.
Yeah, all the
No,
name
but you're
calling.
right. But you're right. Me and Defend were talking about this earlier. What was the conversation to the extent? If it doesn't sharpen you or push you to that level, he said that it's not the answers he wants to understand, it's the questions. You know what I mean? And if you understand the questions, you can understand everything else.
I always say this is how I
not to know all of the answers, only to fully understand all the questions.
Thank you,
It is only
Defend. Thank
then
you.
that I am by having the most answers.
what the fuck?
That shit made me think, Defend.
I always say you can tell, at least I can tell how smart a person is by the questions they ask. That's the quickest way when I'm judging a motherfucker. I just meet them. The questions they ask is the first thing that's going to tell me whether they're intelligent or not. The answers are secondary.
What's the issue here? I don't understand because it's just I keep saying I won't do this, da 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 da, but I don't see any why there's a problem.
Are we talking about sci-fi, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know, but you hop up here. I'm not reading comments because I can't do two things at once.
Well, even in the comments, you can try to explain yourself. I mean, because I know a while back I was in here and I saw that he was pretty upset that the chat wasn't talking back to the comment section so much. And I think I wasn't, and I was just listening, but it was a pretty heated conversation. So I was like,
oh, and a big shout out to Beowulf. Thank you, Dale, for everything.
He won't show up on my panel because of, I think this is why. I think because
watch your mics, guys.
What's his face? God, I can't remember her name. She came on here and started shit.
Shelly? Little Fungus?
No,
Yeah, Little Fungus.
No, buddy. You're looking
When
good.
Little Fungus came up here and pissed him off, he left. Took me a long time to get him back. I mean, serious. I'm glad that he's here in the chat, but
yeah, I'll be right back.
If he don't want to come up here, that's his own prerogative. I mean,
I don't understand.
I mean, wait. He's mad because people are assholes on the internet?
I'm
pretty
not
much.
reading. I don't know.
Well,
Wait a minute.
welcome to the internet. I mean,
Wait. When did people become assholes on the internet? This is news.
There must
to
be
me.
something new.
Wait a
There
minute.
must be
I
something
wasn't
new.
given the memo.
It
Something new.
it happened a while back on a different panel.
I mean, the people being assholes, shit. Apparently, that's a new thing.
I guess.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so, Joe.
I mean, it must be, man. Or Brian would not be surprised at it.
Say it ain't so, Joe. That's my new moniker for you.
It ain't so, Joe.
It ain't so, Joe.
Oh
I
man,
just
that
say
would be a
don't
great
Oh,
quit the
That's gonna be
bullshit. You know.
catchy, man. Everybody gonna say
Ain't
that.
so, Joe.
It's
Oh, hey,
another police car right here
Joe the
too. I don't know if
bus,
y'all can see it.
shit. Hey guys, if anybody talks to or gets a hold of Spot Check News, he still has not emailed me.
Hey, number guy.
He needs to email me to get the body cam. Without his
I give
address,
him
I
another.
can't send it to him.
Give me the
Yeah, I
camera.
give it another day, then pick another another name out of
Give
it.
it to me.
So, Silver Diamond, have you checked his page to see if there was an email address there?
Yeah, and I have I commented on his most recent video telling him and I gave him my email address. I said, you need to contact me so I can get your name and address to send this to you because you want it. And he commented back and said, oh, I'm so excited. I really need that camera and yada, yada, yada. And then he's never emailed
Oh,
me.
Spot Check is the one who I'll get a hold of. I'm sure I can.
Well, I think it's fair to say. I think it's fair to say that the claim for it has been made, and you shouldn't re-raffle it or whatever. You need to focus on, creating that communication. And who knows? He may be sick. He may be tied up with work. There might be something else going on. But he's been seen out in the community on a regular basis.
72 hours.
I saw him earlier on chatting and spitting Cobra's live earlier. So
Never mind. I just opened my emails and he did email me back. Never mind.
He spoke that motherfucker right out of the woodwork.
He'll have an address for me later today. Why not his own?
Okay, Silver Diamond. When did he send the email? Did it happen
Right,
within this conversation?
3 hours ago.
3 hours ago.
Yeah, I didn't
He
see it.
just did it.
No, it was
I
3
was like,
hours ago. I just haven't checked until now. So. But I checked this morning and he hadn't emailed me, and I'm like, dude, you've got to email me. I need an address and your name. I got to have his first name. I can't just send it to Spot Check News and then his home address. That would be stupid. The mailman will go.
Patient. Just be
the hell is
patient,
this?
baby. Just be
No, I'm not
patient.
patient. I am
Be
not a patient
patient.
woman.
Most women are not.
I don't want to use
okay, so if he doesn't fully claim it, if he doesn't fully claim it, it defaults to Al SoCal, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Want patience. I want glitter bombs.
Glitter bombs
and unicorns. Damn it!
Some cupcakes in there too, girl.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I have an email address: shewolfcupcakes@yahoo.com. I'm not even kidding you. It's one of my email addresses.
Oh my
Ooh,
god!
I can't believe I just said that shit and hit the nail on the head.
Oh my god! You nailed me. Oh baby.
You're welcome, Maddie.
Hey, thank you. The question was it as good for you as it was for me? That's
I hope it
we'll
didn't
talk
leave
about
a
that
mess.
personal later, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. All right.
I hope it didn't leave a mess.
Let our viewers wonder a little bit.
Hey, you know something, Midwest? You're gonna get Merb talking now.
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna end up on one of his videos so he can get all 23 subscribers to watch his video.
What?
You read? Come here, boy. Harry,
Joe, can I ask you a question?
come here. Harry.
Of course.
Okay.
How tall are you?
6'5".
Jesus criminy.
Damn, dude.
Doggy.
I'm just a little shit.
But he
I'm
walked
only
with a limp.
5'4".
But he walked with a limp.
Hey.
Like
You're not.
3.5.
You're not.
6'5", 6'4".
You're not.
5', 6'4".
I like short women though, right? Everybody think you tall, you must prefer the tall women. I like the short, shapely chicks.
Hey, Nighthawk
Shit,
Media.
I'll take a tall chick. I'll climb a tree. I don't give a fuck.
I love that. I would too. Exactly.
What's up, Nighthawk?
Right up to the tippy top, baby.
Okay, thank you. I just needed to know that for some reason.
But you really 6'5", dude? That means
Yeah, man.
DPN is
People
a
be like, from your videos, you look short. I don't even know what that means, man.
I'm short. I'm 5'4".
Joe, what size shoe you wear,
more
bro?
than a foot. Yeah, I'm more than a foot shorter than you.
What size shoe you wear, bro? Come on, bro. What size shoe you wear, bro?
19s and shit.
15.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all right
I was
now.
close.
I'm gonna
I
tell
was
y'all
far
right
off.
now. Just hanging out with y'all, man. Ain't even half the man with a size 15 shoe like that. Oh no. Oh no. He likes them little women too. What, you trying to get ahead at the same time? What's the deal, man?
He trying to break off. That's what he's trying to do. He's
He's trying
trying
to
to
go
break
into
off.
the midsection and touch the brain. That's what he's trying to do.
No. Don't prejudice me. Don't prejudice me with your assumptions.
I've never
He's trying to
met
get a little brain
touched my
juice
brain
at a
many
time. That's
times.
his thing.
Call me Mr. Segway.
Like I said, I've never met Joe in person, but he's touched my brain for sure.
Well, that's
Oh,
even
yeah,
better,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
So I don't know if you guys noticed earlier, but you guys know I have my transcription app going and I have an external speaker feeding the sound to the transcription app. So whenever Joe speaks, EMMA hears Joe speaking, and having met and played with Emma, she comes up and she checks out looking for Joe.
Oh, wow. So you can hear my voice. Wow.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah, there's a philosophy that I consider to Joe, and that's get the fuck away from the whetstone. You know what I mean? For real, dude. For real. I mean, that's why I hang off every word this dude says. You know what I mean?
You nailed that shit right on the fucking dot.
I'm still in that, Joe. You know you gonna hear me in the chat. Devin saying that shit. Fuck away from the Whetstone, nigga.
I mean, my dad told me that. I got that from my dad.
Hey, let's just remember the whetstone has to get wet somehow, and usually it's by spit.
Oh.
Thanks for that. But also, iron sharp as iron, right? That whetstone has to be hard as well. In order to receive a sharpening, you need a sharp object, which is why, again, you're going to want to chase sharp people.
I got an Arkansas stone.
I don't know. I stay pretty dull because then I can track shark. Opposite track.
I found this stone on my mailbox.
I'm sticking with plausible deniability.
That's nice. That's nice.
One day I was living in Denver, and I went to one of the dispensaries in there, and I picked up a big nugget, and I dropped it, and then I brought it outside and lit it, and I was really stoned. That was my first experience with Denver weed. They let me touch it, smell it, and everything, and I dropped it right. I was so nervous. I picked it up. It was like, ah! You know, it was like the holy grail. I had never seen anything so pretty in all my life. I mean, I'm from Connecticut originally. If you get dirt weed out there, you're lucky. You come down here to Florida, well, they got this place so on lockdown that you don't get shit down here. So, you know, unless you're on medical. So, I mean, like, for real, I haven't smoked. I'm out. I'm out, you know. And I was in Denver, and I picked it up, and I was shaking so hard because I had just gotten there, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I found a 24-hour dispensary, and I couldn't believe I found a 24-hour dispensary in Denver.
They don't have them in my town. They don't have 24-hour ones in my town, but there's I think there's about 5 of them in my town, and
Nice.
I'm in a very small town.
I didn't know a 24-hour dispensary was a thing. You just like gave me hope and filled me with possibilities. I'd drive an hour to it if I knew there was such a thing.
Who's next to a railroad?
Wedding cake.
It ain't me this time. It ain't me this time. Upstate, take a toke with me.
You looking for a different?
Huh? I am not near no train. Take a toke for you.
No.
All right.
Oh, those
This is purple nurple. That was wedding cake.
are disappointing. Much better.
Disappointing.
This is lemon.
All right, you guys are making me sick. I'm out of here. I don't have any of that, so I just.
If I could send it to you, I would, Maddie.
Yeah, it would get caught far before it got here.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do about? You see, a bunch of us are smoking
Wow.
weed, and it's fine. The government says we're fine, upstanding citizens. However, in some places where you are, if you did this, you'd be considered a criminal and
Like
stained with the
Texas.
history and your neighbors with your mug shots everywhere. How do we stop that? Surely that is not okay. How do us as the people stop it?
It needs,
Like
Penn, get up here.
it needs to be legal federally.
How do
Penn,
we
get up
stop
here.
it?
Pen and sword,
Somebody
come on.
else.
Oh, the thing about that, when it used to be federal or legal, you had to, they gave you stamps. So, in order to get these stamps, and there was another bylaw about growing or some shit, you had to bring in seeds. So, when you brought in the seeds to get that stamp, they would arrest your ass. Like, no kidding.
And they also had you made you pay taxes at one time. You had to go do that, and they arrested your ass.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Had to have a
So
tax
how
stamp.
do we stop it? What do we do as a people? We got to unite and put an end to it. What are our steps that we take? What are the steps we take?
Man.
We need to.
I have
We
no
can't
idea.
have. It's illogical that I can be an upstanding citizen and you're the devil, or I'm the devil if I cross a certain border suddenly. That's
Yeah.
illogical. We the people can't stand for it. How do we change it? We are supposed to be the community motherfuckers. So how do we change it?
I mean, the only thing I can see is just petitioning and maybe protesting or anything that has a process that
Their processes don't work. That's why they're there. That's why they are created by them and they go through them because they are ineffective. So going through their channels, I don't see that as being effective. I don't have that time, and I certainly don't have that money. What else we got?
Yeah.
How do we change it?
I don't know. We probably just have to all the municipal purposes it really has. But
Short
I
of
don't even know.
breaking into the White House and forcing Biden to sign off on it, I don't know.
You guys are right. Federal and Biden, right?
Wait a
If
minute now.
Biden did it, made it federal, that was one solution.
Yeah.
Well,
It
wait a
has
minute
to
now.
go federal.
And somebody's feeding back. I don't know who's feeding back, but somebody is.
Watch your mic, guys.
Am I feeding back?
No. Anyway, so Biden already has it in his presidential plan to decriminalize federally marijuana. That's already in his presidential plan.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I was
We know
gonna
he's a
say,
fucking liar.
I was doing like he did today, sign and all that bullshit. I wish the weed shit would have been in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Well,
and
I
remember
think what
when
he's going to do, I'm
when
going to tell you
Trump
right
was-
now.
when
I'm
Trump
sorry.
was campaigning,
Okay.
he made a promise to the American people that he wouldn't fuck with the LGBTQ. And what was one of the first things he did after being elected?
Took
Hang
the
on now. Let me
band
get
shit on the
trans
military.
real quick. Hold on. Let me get this point out real quick before I lose it. Okay. This is what I think Biden is going to do. Everybody's bragging about Trump and the economy and everything, and we all know that Trump had nothing to do with the economy. It was 8 to 10 years ago before it ever even starts to take place.
I would agree.
Okay, so I think what Biden is going to do is show a really big rebound. How can you show a really big rebound in 3 years before the next election? Bring in trillions of dollars in tax money for marijuana, turning this country from a debt country to a positive income country.
So far, we've
I
already
agree. It's
brought
smart.
in billions of dollars in tax money from marijuana.
But if
in
you do
just
it
a
all
few
48
states that has
states-
legalized it.
If you do it all 48 states and everybody's paying taxes on it,
government collects millions of dollars in tax money from those states that legalized it, and they turn around and go in and arrest the very same fucking people that paid those.
Holy fuck, your mic is shit all of a sudden. Are you using a voice changer?
You're gonna see the most overfunded police
No,
ever.
that's my brother, Big W.
Oh,
Maybe somebody can answer this question. So
I didn't even listen because I thought your mic distorted.
So when I hear people say, "Oh, it's going to be federally legal to, legalize, weed is going to be
Right.
legalized federally." Here's
Right.
what I hear. Here's what I hear as of concerns of why I don't believe that's going to happen. Number
Okay.
one, when you legalize something federally, now you're stepping into import export, because the federal government has the control of the outer borders of import export. Right?
Right. Of course. More money for them.
Time out.
Let them go. Let them go.
Read the 10th Amendment, defend. Read the 10th Amendment. The states control all of that. The only time that the federal government has anything to say about it is in the routing with the trucks. And that's all federally regulated from state to state. But each state regulates all their own imports and exports, including their ports of fees and tariffs.
Watch your
and all
mics,
of
guys.
that.
I
So
thought he was
that's all
talking
I'm
about internationally anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, it's all intralata. Everything is going to be intralata. When you when these states, when everything gets deregularized from the deregular. I'm having a rough night, guys.
The
Sorry.
regulatory.
Yeah, everything when it becomes deregularized by deregularized or whatever. I'm having a rough night, honestly. But anyway, it's going to come down to states' rights. And just because the federal government makes it legal does not mean that each state is going to make it legal. At that point, it becomes not federally illegal, but the states still have the 10th Amendment under their rights to say, well, you know what, we don't like this for our state, just like they did to make it legal.
Wait. I'm gonna have to reread my 10th Amendment, because as far as I know, the first time a motherfucker take it to court, he wins this case because he says this is the federal law that I'm following. And you're gonna tell me anything your state came up with overrides my shit?
It can, just like it did with the when it was illegal. It works the same exact way in both ways, in both directions. It was federally illegal. The state said, no, we have the right to regulate this under the 10th Amendment. It's the same concept. It's the same thing.
Yes, but the feds at any time, including today, could come in and slam that door shut. They just chose not to.
Yeah, and
Right?
then watch the states come back and bring all kinds of sanctions and everything on the elected leaders that do it.
Well, I would love to see it, but as far as I know, the fucking at any
I'd love
time
to
the
see
feds
mommy
can
and
come
daddy
in and
fight.
crush this shit.
I'd love to see mommy and daddy fight. That would take the confrontation off of us.
Me too.
Okay, that takes the concept. Hey, when they're beating each other up, they're not beating me up. That's good.
Right? They always keep us fighting shit.
Yeah, let them fight it out, man. We'll sit back and eat some popcorn together, and we'll have a drink of wine or something.
Yeah, well put.
Upstate, yeah. Pin the I exist one.
Yeah. Well, furryindustries.com is completely different than the YouTube. That's her.
Oh yeah.
website.
Yeah.
Furry Industries, just the name, right?
Wait, did we lose somebody?
Did we?
What?
Did we? What?
We lost another one? Somebody just dropped?
Oh, yeah. Who was it?
I don't know. Who's
Ooh,
missing?
we're terrible.
I'm glad I'm not the only one when the motherfucker drop. I'd be like, who was it?
I don't even know.
I just got high. I didn't even fucking notice. I was like,
wait a minute.
yeah.
It was defend.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh yes, defend.
We're like, we don't even know who it was.
We're all pretty
Sorry,
fucking high.
But guys, smoke another one. Damn, you just like threw defend right under the bus, man.
Hey.
There was an 88 joke in there somewhere. I just couldn't pull
I'm
it
not
out.
even high. I ain't even caught a buzz.
Come on, get
I'm
out of
stoned
here,
as
Tommy
shit,
Chong.
bro. Cooking.
He's a Tommy Chong oddity.
Tommy Wood, what's up, bud?
Hold it in, pussy.
No, Tommy, he's coming
No,
down to
this shit right here will
California.
kill you. You try that
Yeah,
shit.
so he will be down in California, Tommy.
Ooh, that looks good, AZ. That looked
Hey,
really good, AZ.
I actually took 4 bites out of my
Yeah, I hope
sandwich.
it is.
It looks good. I wish we had smell-o-vision.
I know.
Hell yeah.
I had 4 bites out of my tuna sandwich tonight.
You took 4 out of it?
I took another one after I told you. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, Maddie, you gonna go
I'm happy.
live next time you do a little run?
Oh, he said he would try to come down and see me, Tommy. So he must be getting to Southern California.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, look, everyone, do not subscribe to Tommy Wood. Do not do it. Do not look at the link that's in there. Do not.
Do not look at the link in the description.
Do
It's
not.
not that it's a bad thing. It's a very good thing. But he don't want to have anybody.
Oop, Joe's not answering.
Oh shit! I didn't hear the fucking question. What was it?
I said the question. I said you were going to come see me because he said you were. I know, but Northern California. He wants to probably have you see him too.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about what California looks like, but I plan on covering every fucking inch of that motherfucker before I
Wait,
come
no,
home.
none of us know what it looks like that smoke, Joe.
It
I
used to, dude.
don't know what
No
the
idea.
It
fucking
used to be
conversation is.
rolling green hills, and now they're rolling fucking brown
Rolling
hills.
exactly. We have no idea what the fuck's going on anymore.
Yeah.
Steak Fries auditor is in the house.
What's up, Steak Fries?
Steak
Well,
Fries.
you guys want to hear something interesting?
Yes, lay it on us.
Okay, I told you guys before that I was arrested and adjudicated without knowing.
Right.
Okay, so here it is. Before me personally appeared the above-named law enforcement officer with the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, who duly sworn states that defendant Matty Langlois did commit the acts stated in this probable cause. I'm having trouble talking tonight. Based upon the sworn statement of facts, I find this probable cause, that statement that did commit the crimes and the charges of this affidavit. Therefore, I hereby command the immediate arrest of defendant Matty Langlois and order them brought before the courts dealt with according to the law. And
Don't you got to turn yourself in now?
no,
That's a warrant.
because you ready to
That's a
I'm gonna
warrant
read the front
issued.
now. Get this. Okay, this is the front of it. The state of Florida, by and though its undersigned state attorney, announces and hereby files a no information or intend not to prosecute with respect to the following charges: disorderly conduct, November 9th, 2020, AD, Appalachia, Florida, Jeffrey Lewis, state attorney.
So I hope that second letter was that one you read second was the last letter, and they're
Actually, it's
saying
on the
that
top of everything. It shows the dismissal right on the top.
holy fuck, what the fuck is all that?
So I was supposed to go in front of them, and then I was adjudicated dismissed. So obviously,
So is that all 4 cases?
that's all 4 cases. Well, no, that's one case, but I thought it was all 4. You see, this is what you see how the wording and everything was on that.
I did.
Confusing, wasn't it?
It was. It always is, though, and I'm not the brightest cat.
But I'm just saying that, I had people coming at me all day today saying you lie and you're just out for money and you're e-begging and stuff like that.
Later, Tommy Wood.
Baby.
You're welcome, Slow Burner.
Hey,
don't do that.
everybody say bye to Tommy Wood.
Bye, Tommy Wood.
Bye, Tommy.
Everybody.
You have
Hey
a
guys,
good
I
one,
gotta
buddy.
drop down too. My dinner's ready, so I'm gonna
Have a
eat
good one,
dinner
man.
and get ready for work.
All right, be easy.
Awesome.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night,
All right.
Easy.
Have a great meal.
Eat well.
Yeah,
Wait,
Maddie.
Get full.
That's gonna be a tough one. This community is built among taking advantage of a motherfucker who asks for something and any vulnerability they attack, they're gonna jump. That's what the fuck is built on. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be tough. I don't know what to tell you beyond that right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, you like if you get donations, or what I would do, whatever you gotta use, go use it, and then make a video afterwards showing how you use the leftovers because you didn't need it. You know what I mean, type of
No,
thing.
I need every penny. I made about 500 on the $1,500 lawyer thing. But I'm also, as soon as my money comes in from my student loan, I'll pay, more on it, and then he's going to give me until March when I get my next student loan in.
That's nice.
All right.
So,
See,
yeah,
trying to
so
work
he's
with you.
working
I
with
like
me.
that.
He's working with me. You guys really helped a lot. All the donations, and I couldn't be more humble and more grateful for all the help. Today it's been a really bad day.
I didn't help.
Yes, you did.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I had a question for Maddie.
Can I finish? Or should I? Just a little. Go ahead. What do you want?
So,
Just a little. Just a little.
all right, I'll just mute. It seems like there's other people talking.
I think it was you talking to Finn. Go ahead. Watch your backgrounds. And I'm talking. I got music playing. Watch your backgrounds.
Yeah, it's background. It wasn't anybody talking. Go ahead.
I don't have any background here. I don't have anything on or anything.
It might
so
be
I don't
somebody
know.
else.
So what it looks like from what was presented or what was discussed about, and correct me if I'm wrong, Maddie, it appears that there was the first document that you read was something along the lines of a bench warrant, a probable cause statement for a bench warrant requiring you to submit to the court. And your second document was a determination or a refusal to file the complaint by the state
that's
attorney.
What it was. They basically
that doesn't mean that you were adjudicated. It actually means that the
it says
state chose
adjudicated.
Let him
not
finish,
to.
Maddie.
Defend. Listen,
Maddie,
okay?
I was trying to understand what he was saying.
Yeah, no, it was right on there. It's adjudicated. It's under adjudication. Okay, I have the paperwork right on there. It says adjudicated, dismissed, which means that they went through the trial process in order to adjudicate.
So what was the determination? What was the judicial determination?
In Florida, okay, not this. I don't know where you're from, but in Florida, when they file information and they dismiss it, they file it for the future. It gets put into a file for the future. Okay, that they can bring it back up later if they want to. That's what it says. It's been uploaded that right now that they're not filing on it, but on the bottom part, because it has been adjudicated, which is what my problem with this whole thing is. Let me pull up the paper.
So if you are determining or interpreting the word adjudicated means that there was a finding of your guilt or a non-finding of your guilt, what was the adjudication by the judge, or would it have to be by the judge, right? By the court, if it was adjudicated.
Yeah,
were you found guilty or not guilty? And how can it be put on file to be adjudicated in the future if
it says right here, hold on, you want me to answer you?
No, I want you to let him finish asking his questions so I can understand them. I know you know what he's about to say. I do not.
Listen, I'm trying to explain it to you, okay?
I would like to understand
right at the
his
bottom. Listen,
question,
defend. If you want the fucking answer, then shut the fuck
up.
up.
No, I want to hear the fucking question.
That's not you.
You understand? You keep cutting off the question. I don't know what he's asking. So why would I want the answer? I don't know what the fuck he's asking.
I'm already ahead of him and he's off. That's why
I'm not, and I'm part of the conversation. I at least want to be a part of it.
I didn't hear it was you. I thought it was him yelling at me, Joe. I wasn't even on the thing. I was at the thing and you sounded just like him.
I'm just
I've
saying,
been
let him
jumped on
finish
all
his
fucking day
question, please.
over this, man. I've been jumped on all day over this.
Well,
All right, I
it's
got you.
interesting. It's interesting, Maddie, that you feel that you could talk to me like that because you thought
Listen,
it was me
listen,
talking to
Defend.
you.
I don't fucking like you to begin with. I'm going to tell you straight up what you did to my girl. I don't like you. I'm going to tell you straight up. Okay? I don't like you at all. You're garbage to me. Okay? I don't like what you did to B Squared, and I don't like what you did to a couple of my other friends. So I talk to you like that because I don't like you. I don't respect you.
Because you're a bitch. Because you have to
Say
determine
it
and
to my
take other people's
face.
cognizance.
Say it to my face.
Wrong,
Don't talk
Defend.
shit. I live
I
at
just did.
273 Sleepy Hollow Drive. Come say it to my face. Come say it to my face. I dare you.
Oh, not
You know,
cool,
Maddie,
Defend.
Maddie, you show your true colors when you have to lean on other people's issues to define your position.
Dude, you're leaning on my issues for your piece of shit pathetic channel. Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah, really.
When you show me a guilty or a not guilty, adjudicated
I
to
don't have
mean
to
a
show
finding
you
of guilt
shit.
or
You're a
innocence
fucking pile of
to
shit.
mean that it
I
was
don't have to show
adjudicated.
you shit.
Well,
I can
then
shit on
maybe.
you. I can shit on you and not even fucking care.
Guys,
Defend. You said that I'm a bitch.
Defend.
Hey,
Show
hey,
me.
I don't
Come
like it.
show me
hey,
I'm a bitch.
Maddie,
I'll put up $100
Maddie.
on the fight. I'll put $100 on the
Drop
fight,
I'm
them
gonna
both.
bitch.
mute y'all's mic.
Come do it.
Drop
Come
them
do
both.
it. Come try me the way you
I'm
tried
saying,
other
drop
people,
them out.
bitch. Come try me the way you tried somebody else.
I'm
I
out.
will smack you so fucking hard.
Drop them both.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. 273 Sleepy Hollow Drive, Interlochen, Florida. Come
Yo,
get it.
update.
Come get it.
Oh, really?
Anyways, I'm out of here.
Grow the fuck up, Maddie.
Come get it, bitch.
Show your true colors. Holy
Come
fuck.
get it, bitch. Come get it, bitch.
Maddie, Defend.
I will knock
Listen.
you the fuck out one punch. I guarantee
Hey,
it.
Woo!
hey,
Strikes on
Come
your
get it.
panel? Whoa, you're threatening somebody else on somebody else's panel, Maddie? Come on
Come
now.
get it. Come get
You're
some,
doing
bitch.
that, aren't you?
Maddie and Defend. Maddie and Defend.
Somebody else's panel, Maddie? Come
Yo,
on.
upstate, don't let them go that far, man. Kick them out. You just lost like 8 viewers.
Out.
Maddie
Get the fuck out.
Yo, upstate, don't let them go that far, man. Kick them out. You just lost like 8 viewers.
Yeah, Upstate, do something, brother.
Upstate, wake up, Upstate, wake up.
I am. All right. Listen. The whole fucking story is, hey, no drama.
All right. That's why.
No drama.
Holy fuck.
It says it right there in the damn.
Hang on, let me mute my thing.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Wow, we just lost a lot of people.
Everybody left, man. Everybody left. That's why I came up. Upstate, you got to kick that out right away. As soon as there's
What
even set,
happened?
kick it out. You got to remember, you don't have free speech on here.
I thought that my title would, you know.
Dude, your title's great, but but I mean, I'm just saying it.
I mean, it's just a hint, you know.
No, I know, but people don't give a fuck about that once after they get pumped up. They don't even care about your channel. So right away, you gotta mute them out or kick them out. That's it. I had to kick 2 guys out today on mine.
Both of them are my friends, and I don't want to see them fighting. So
real easy, Upstate. When that happens, you don't make it personal. Brian did it best. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Brian, but Brian just put both on mute, put them in the basement.
And friends won't do that on your channel.
All right, they'll calm down. It was just they were mad. Maddie got really upset at Defend got upset at Maddie, and then you lost Joe because and Silver, because no one's going to stay on a panel anymore with that. Cause they've said that when they come on the panels that if there's a fight, Silver will leave.
And like,
and now Penn comes on. They try to get him to come up, then they leave. He comes.
Oh,
please bring some enjoyment.
So guys, have
tell a joke.
Have respect for Upstate's channel, guys. Don't fucking do that here. My bad.
I don't know what happened. I just grabbed my other phone.
Oh shit. I gotta take a toke, guys, man. I have to.
Yeah. Why not?
I,
I'll take a toke with you.
holy crap.
That's fucked
I
up.
must have missed the best part.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll be back in 1 second, guys.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I hope they're like listening in the background and here, don't do that. If the title says no drama, come on, be respectful. No fucking drama.
But you know what? When you're talking about politics and religion and race and all that stuff, you're bound to get an argument.
Yeah, but that's when people need to be men or women and suck that shit up, Buttercup.
Well, Penn, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
On a complete change of note. Man, good, he's still in there.
Yeah, I see Defend. How you doing, Defend? So you can put it on.
No one's putting it on you, Defend. Come back up.
Nobody's putting it on you.
You can come back up, dude.
You can come back up, yeah.
Like I said, they was just got heated. But that happens on panels all the time. Like I said, you just gotta cool off and come back. It shit happens
No
all
hard
the time.
feelings, brother. Just if the title said no drama, just no drama. And I'm not saying that it's you. I'm not saying that it's Maddie. I'm not saying that it's Joe Cool. And I'm not saying it's Silver. They're all just the ones that left because of what was going on.
Hey,
So
everybody,
come
Rez
back up
Watch
and
Audits is in
blaze
the
it with
building.
me.
I want to shout out to Rez Watch Audits, who
Holy
today had a
shit,
feed
hell
that was
yeah.
on. It was great upstate. We got to help him. He's got very few viewers, very hard situation.
Rez
Sat
what?
with him today. So yeah, Spot Check News is in the building.
Did my fucking...
Probably not gonna be too much of an interaction. They didn't really say anything to me, so I'll try to get
I don't think honestly, I don't think Defend and Maddie would start drama. I just think maybe, who knows?
It
I don't know.
just got
I
out of
wasn't there
hand,
for
dude.
it.
That's all it is. It's nothing. Whatever they have their shit. It's all right. It's all good. I'd like to have Defend back up. He has a lot of good things to say.
Defend and Maddie are usually some of the most level-headed people.
Yes,
you can
and
meet,
they both
so.
got a lot of good things to say. So they don't like it's a big deal. Not everyone on this planet's going to get along.
They
But
don't
each of
start
them,
shit. So.
right? And I'd like to have Defend back up.
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, we just don't talk about Maddie. Let's just come back up, Defend. I've always enjoyed what Defend's had to say. I know there's people that have problems with a lot of people on the internet. I've seen this, and
I didn't even give myself a fucking like. I just did it. What fucking shit is that? I had to fucking do it.
That's all right. Don't feel guilty. You're allowed to give yourself a like, man.
But I got my chat working again.
All right.
All right.
I got two phones here. I got one looking at the chat and the other one over here. But I'm smoking with you.
Hell yes.
I'm willing.
Dude, I'm fixing to have to load another bolt. No.
That's fair enough. No, I want one more. I just want to respond to one more time. Just one more upstate. I'm sorry. But I totally agree. Defend. That's exactly what caused it. Maddie did not like you. She made it quite clear. That's all it is. It's nothing. It's not a big thing. I mean, you're a valued guest, a valued panelist. You come up and have your say, and then we'll just, you two won't come on the same panel.
Hey, Butch. Maddie, come up and be nice, please.
Oh, I'm nice. He's not here anymore. There was a lot more behind that. I'm sorry. Upstate.
Well, if he
I said I'm
comes
sorry.
up, be cordial.
Oh no, if he's
Wouldn't it be?
here, if he's
Yeah,
here, I'm
Maddie
not.
is great. So is he, dude. There's
Yeah.
no
If he's
need for
here,
that
I'm not.
shit.
I
We don't-
won't be
yeah,
on your
it's-
panel if he's here. I'll leave. Don't worry. No, it's not going to happen again because if he's here, I'm not. This is the second time that him and I have had a problem. He did some other stuff, and I'm not going to bring drama into it, but he hurt a friend of mine mentally, and I'm not going to put up with it. And he just tried, calling me a bitch when I was trying to explain to him. I understand Joe got upset and why, but I've been picked on all day for this because of Merb's bullshit videos. And Merb doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And
Bird?
Merb.
Merb. Oh.
Yeah, the piece of shit attorney over in California. In my opinion, he's a whack attorney. I don't trust him. Anyway.
Love you, Maddie. Love you,
I
Maddie.
love you, Penn. You know what, man? I'm so glad you're here. That's why I came back.
Yeah, I was like, my God, trying to get this guy up here all this time, and everyone dumps, he comes
But-
up. That was perfect.
Yeah, if he comes back, don't worry, man. I'm just gonna leave. I won't be here when he's here.
I don't mind it. I've had my arguments here or there with everybody, but people like Defend who can just put it past to keep it moving. You know what I mean? I'll give them respect for that. So.
Yeah.
Right. So how them Dodgers? Yeah.
Yeah, how them
Hey,
Dodgers?
I heard the Brooklyn Dodgers went to the World Series.
That was a long time ago, man. Boy, they were
Oh,
hated
I
for
thought it
leaving.
was just like this year.
That was a shame, man. They lost the big one.
I don't like bringing that up.
Didn't
The
they
old
just
lady
have
don't
like a
like me
big?
for saying that shit.
Didn't they just have like a big foosball thing or something?
They just won the World Series.
I thought there was like a foosball or something.
Oh, it could have been some after, but they won the World Series this year.
No sci-fi, not at all.
Who's the ones there that throw that pigskin? Is that the foosball?
Pigskin football.
All right, Midwest.
Right? Hell, I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't follow football anymore. I don't even watch basketball anymore.
I don't even watch any
Baseball,
sports.
but I don't watch sports anymore. I boycott them all. A bunch of rich, spoiled bastards.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
Hey.
millionaires complaining that their job.
Right, right.
Hey,
right.
everybody, welcome my friend SM into the
SM.
house.
S&M?
Not S and M.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's his
SM.
SM.
Stevie Mow 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 Papa Mow Mow Mow.
Now I'm in the mouse. Stevie S&M.
I know Midwest.
He could do a logo for it.
I send you in private chat.
Stevie, are you gonna fix me up one, bro? You gonna hook me up? Godly, please. Can I can
Oh,
rob
yeah,
one.
That's my song. What do you guys singing my song?
You got to do something for Maddie Madness, man.
Yep.
Poor
I'll
Stevie's
hook you
gonna.
up, but you got somebody making a thing for you.
No, I'm talking. I
Maddie
wanted
Madness
cartoons.
need some stuff.
Yeah, no, I need a
Moggy.
like a tag for my thing. I need like a Maddie Madness tag, like a street tag.
Good for you, Carl.
Hey, Sober Moggy. Nice to meet you.
Carl's in the building again. He's been here, hasn't he?
Carl, how you doing,
Carl.
We are doing just fine, Sober Moggy.
Sober Moggy.
I like that name.
It's
That
from
is
the
an
UK.
awesome name. It's really it brings it home.
I'm smoking right now purple nurple, but I have a whole jar of wedding cake.
Show me like a full day of stuff.
I'm smoking something like rolled in oil and sprinkled with keef. I think it's called Moon Rock.
Yeah, buddy.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I like when they drip the wax onto it. Shattered's
Yeah.
not so good, but when they drip the wax onto it and then roll it in keef, holy shit.
It's a little bit more powerful than I'm used to. Damn.
Yeah. I'd
I
like
mean-
to have that fucking purple nurple in that. That would be killer. Now I
What
was
do you-
smoking live rosin on top of purple nurple here just like a week ago.
Look, it's raining outside, guys. So
Oh,
I'm getting dressed up. I'm ready to go out.
I gotta see that on Biggie's screen. Fuck
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going out. It's raining.
All right.
I just I'm not ready to smoke.
I'll put
Just
this-
there. See, there I am. There. That's right.
There you go.
Yep. Now, I mean,
The Trojan doggy.
this is my defense dog.
Nice.
That
Yeah, you'll see him.
motherfucker
That's
got
when I have
whacked
to go.
upside the head one too
I have
many
to.
times.
I have to go into. But there I am. See now.
That's the stone motherfucker
There it
that I
is.
know right there.
That's my graduation photo. Now I'm going out to smoke some more, so I'm going to look just like that when I get back in.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What do you think, Maddie? Does it fit me?
I like it. I like
it.
It's actually very stoner sexy. It's like sexy stoner.
Were you there when I dressed up for Commander Mosick?
No.
It's 20
Look at
degrees.
it. I dressed up for his birthday party yesterday.
Hold on.
Oh.
Sci-Fi Bright. Is it really 29 degrees there? It's like 0-1 here. And dude, you ain't that far away from me.
I think it's in the lower 50s here.
Wow, Sci-Fi, God almighty. I'm not even kidding you, brother. At 60, and it dropped a little below that. And I used to live in Ohio, mind you, but I spent a year here in California. And once you've been here a year, you're fucked. Because anything that drops below 60, we start to shiver. The bones start to crack, boy. And negative, I'm going to die. I know it. I'm going to Minnesota where Commander told me it's already negative 30 or negative 13. It's going to be hellacious. It's gonna be bad. I'm telling you, I don't have I told him. I showed him the car. I mean, look at this is the warmest I'm gonna get is right here. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's my winter gear. So I need to get more stuff.
Tyrannical says 60 and
sound
foggy
just like my
there.
There's me at the beach. I got sand in my eye. I've been getting around trying to enjoy California before I go to Minnesota real quick. I know it's
Sober moderation.
Ooh,
Craziness.
tyrannical
Hey, Maddie.
spirit is in.
Sober moderation. I love that, Carl.
Maddie.
Yeah, people started freaking out, and I went from 30, I think 7 to
Cheers.
26.
Yep.
All right, man, I'll drop. Bye, guys.
You dropping? Don't
Why?
leave. Why are you leaving?
Why is Maddie leaving?
Why is Maddie leaving? Yeah, exactly.
Maddie's awesome.
Maddie, get your ass up here.
No, it's what it is. It's they both,
Maddie
they
left already.
Yeah, I know that's sad. It's no new need for any of that.
Over the years, like I've called a bunch of people for help and stuff with certain situations, and Maddie's the one person out of years that has continually helped me and never asked for
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah.
Except for, me to talk to her and help her in return, which is
Just
no
the
problem.
conversations that we've had on the phone have been epic. Like, wow.
I'm just saying that with Maddie right now, it's like it's had a hard day. I mean, it's the way it is.
Yeah, it is what
Let
it
shit
is.
go
What you see
into
is what you get. What you see is what you get. It's the same way with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, they were both good people, and
It's the same way with somebody like Roadhog. What you see is what you get. So.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
I like
love
when he's doing
Roadhog.
his chores.
No, I do too. That is just the bomb shit. Watch that guy look a fucking riot. I don't know. There's something really cool about watching this guy do his daily chores with his animals.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Him and his wife. Every once in a while, I get to talk to his wife too. So they're a good.
He'd be
couple.
talking like it's colder than shit or hot or it's like you got to be there to appreciate it.
And she could dish it out too, just as much as she can take it.
Yeah.
Hag.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing but good things to say about Maddie and
I just bought this
Roadhog.
new chin diaper today.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Put my links up.
Oh, wrong, man.
That's what you're doing right now, Bug Grower.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get everyone in there. I'm really don't want them being upset at each other, and even if they are, the civil is the way to go.
Yeah.
And I like Like I like sci-fi a lot, so I don't. I'm.
I like them all, man.
Yeah, and then you got. But he's the smartest out of all of those kids. So stay the hell away. I don't think I have Trinical Spirits. I'm looking for it right now. Do you know? I don't know if I have it.
Upstate, how do you only have 1,000 subs? Yeah.
Tyrannical Spirits just
I have
just
no
sub me.
idea.
I could probably find it.
I had help from God, SJVT, SGV.
Right.
I got it.
I mean, all kinds have helped me out. I
I just
mean,
spelled it wrong. I put up a few
I
tags for
haven't
you.
paid close attention to your channel, but I would have thought you'd had at least like 4,000 or 5,000 subs by now.
Don't work that way, unfortunately.
no.
See, if we were to work as a community pen, this shit would not even be a question. To be honest with you, I know
Yeah.
people on this channel who are great people that could literally put their post up, like about 7 or 8 of them. If you got someone like, let's say, Frickin' to put it in his station, Eric Brandt to put it in his station, SGV to put it in his station, Furry to put it in hers, you would get followers out the yin yang, literally out the yin yang, coming into your troops to get them monetized. And then from there, they can go from there. They can work on it. I try to go around all these channels and push the smaller guys and stuff to keep them moving up. Because in my opinion, every one of you auditors should have at least anywhere from 10 to 15,000 minimum to start
I
with,
think
just
at least
to protect yourself.
At least 5, you know what I
At
mean?
least all us potheads
Five
get
is
together.
the
There's
starter.
fucking over half of
But
us are fucking
Yeah, just
potheads.
at least a
if
starter.
you, right, I know, but see, the problem with the starter is that I've found of all my going around helping people is if they're not up to 10 to 15, they're easily taken down or they're easily destroyed. Literally, you need to have 10 to 15,000 in case something goes wrong, so that your viewership. Because remember, the numbers usually correlate. Usually,
Right.
I have found some dramatical shit that doesn't make any fucking sense until you realize there's the equation you can't count in is the bots.
Well,
Because you can.
In my opinion, the other thing to really note, Upstate, do you have like Facebook, like a
Yeah.
Facebook thing? You do?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, now
All
with
right.
Facebook, it's
And,
not the amount of
That
number.
can redirect the traffic, and you start making friends. And
I have
I can
Reddit too.
I can help you guys with Facebook. Now I'm very good at Facebook promotion. When I wanted the followers, I got the followers. When I wanted the friends, I got the friends. There's two big different things. The thing that an A1 auditor would want right now is followers. Now I can generate a buttload of followers. Now you need 10,000 though to get monetized on Facebook. Now
Okay.
I only
You
have
can get monetized on Facebook.
yeah, you can get
I wonder
monetized.
I wonder
Do
if
you
I'm
have-
already monetized. I've
Do you-
been
now-
on that motherfucker forever.
Right, hold on. It doesn't matter.
Have you made any
there's
money?
there's a big difference.
Then you're probably
between,
not monetized.
All you have to look and see what your level
Okay.
is. Do you have followers or do you have friends?
Friends and followers.
Well,
Well,
followers are usually a lot less and are harder to get. Friends, I can generate.
Google's going to take a lot of your money. You have to sign up for AdSense. You know.
Oh yeah,
there's
but
a lot of
look at
steps you got to do. You know.
look at Patrick Freeman. All right, you know who Patrick
All right.
Freeman is, right?
I
He
know who
put up
Patrick
his. He put up his. He was on what was it, NNE? Fuck, I don't remember. But he showed what he was making on Facebook. It is scary. It is scary how much money he has. He has 17,000 followers, and he's generating at least $7,000 a month. I'm just
I
saying.
wouldn't say it's scary. I would call him successful.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying it's scary how much money he can make. I didn't even think you'd do that on Facebook.
Yeah. I think
Because
that's successful. Yeah. You know,
It
and
is,
he's
and that's-
putting himself out there. You know, and
which is what we need to do. Then we need to get you
I've
guys.
heard a lot of people call him an e-beggar. You know, because he asks for money for here or there. But why shouldn't you? It's a community. You know what I mean?
Exactly, Penn.
It doesn't bother me when he asks for money when it goes towards lawyers or court
Yeah, but
cases
even
or
it's like I
fees or
tell other
public
people.
records fees. You know.
And what's wrong with asking? Anyone giving, it's their choice.
You see
All right,
that?
thank you, Upstate. 60 notifications. Avoid ad disapprovals. I'm not sure about monetizing on Facebook. I'm not good at that, but I know if you don't have any strikes and you're good, you can sign up for AdSense.
What is that?
So you don't AdSense?
Yeah.
So AdSense, you have your Google account, your YouTube account. It's a Gmail account.
I think I have that.
Yeah, for your channel. So
Yeah.
you go to just look up AdSense in Google and sign up with them, and that interacts with YouTube, and that's how you get paid and allow you to put advertisements on your videos, unique content.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh hell! I thought that was when you monetize, they just automatically did that.
Somebody knows who that cop is.
Yeah, I know. Why? Why is that cop so familiar?
I know.
Stevie would know. He's right on the panel. So who's the cop, Stevie?
The one from where?
Don't you have to blur his
I'm
face or
here.
something? Don't you have to blur his face or
I
something?
got them from Pexels, which is like a free. It's
Oh,
like a
oh.
pay.
So you can use it. All right, cool.
No, I don't have to.
That's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, if I put something in something, yeah, I can use it. I either buy it.
You gotta have him like pulling over somebody. Like there's
Or I
a.
can use it.
Sorry, I
All right.
neglected the chat. I committed the sin. I neglected the chat we all have. I think I got high.
Oh, that's
Definitely.
hard to find.
Dummy THICC burrito. Are y'all gonna toke up the new vaccine? Strand Snoop Dogg's trying to grow it. Something like that. Sci-fi guy, video guy. How you doing, man?
That's fucking badass, Stevie.
Oh wait, Tyrannical. I don't care. I'll go into your
Let me
site and
turn on
listen to your
guides.
music. What's up?
You see the guides right there? Hey, Upstate, you see the guides?
Yeah.
See those guides? That's what you see like on a phone or a tablet, and then you back out, and then that's what you see on a computer. Is like
Right.
from there. Computers from here to here.
Okay.
And then TV is from here to here. And so that's how you have to make a banner. You have to
Oh
make your
shit.
stuff in the middle.
Okay. So it wouldn't show up on my phone, but it would my tablet.
Yeah, you got to make a banner look like this, and then you only see that on your phone.
Okay.
Well, you'd see this. Yeah, you'd see what's in that small square.
That's pretty fucking badass.
And then PC is like with the wider square. But I don't know. I need to put a background. I don't know what you want, like a road or a raining or something.
Yeah, road would be nice, or like in front of a gas station, or like somebody gets pulled over somewhere. They're on the side of some street or
Yeah,
something.
something for the background.
Yeah. You've surprised the. Well, from what I hear, I shouldn't be surprised, but art always surprises me. So you've gone way over my expectations. You're awesome, dude. I don't think that
Thank you.
I'm not just saying
Yeah,
that.
I
I'm
never know
like,
what people want, you know? I never know what people want, but you told me a cop car coming out of that corner, and a
yeah,
cop, and a guy with a camera.
guy with a camera, fucking hell yes. Too bad you can't put like
And fuck your thin blue line in the middle.
Yeah, hell yeah. Gotta have
I could put
upstate
anything.
audits in there somewhere. Like have uh implement
Oh yeah,
uh
yeah.
upstate audits somehow in there. I don't know how you do it. I can't even think right now. Boy, I'm really high. But that shit's fucking killer, dude.
I could put it over the whole top of the thing and make it like I don't know,
Like ghost litters or something.
like translucent something. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking. My mind's going ding 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 ding. Boy, it was so easy to think of silver diamonds the other day. But I can't.
That's
I just.
good. That's what I want to know because I got this.
I
Yeah, hers
can't.
is easy. The silver diamond.
Night, Tyrannical.
I'm just sitting here
Yes, the
hanging out.
pedal shrunk. Oh, Stevie kicked himself off, I bet. I won't even rag on him about fucking falling off. But yeah,
It's been crazy, Res Watch.
yeah, it has been. Yeah, I am trying Prism too. Yeah, cops are fucking crazy as hell. I had one point a taser at me. That didn't phase me a bit, though. You know, I stopped for a second, but then I was right on his ass, closer than I was before.
It's scary. It's a little scary sometimes when
Well, I like, yeah, you know, I was like a deer in headlights for a second, but
you're like, what the fuck?
did he just really do that? Is what I was
Yep.
thinking.
Am I
And
about to get tased? Am I about to get shot?
I was thinking, man, this motherfucker surely ain't gonna fucking shoot me.
You look it over at
I,
Omaha Cop Watch. Wow. You can tell he's getting a little bit too used to it.
yeah,
Yeah, I keep thinking somebody needs to buy that guy a vest.
yeah, yes. But even if they zap you in the fucking leg, it's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Yeah,
Upstate.
those
Upstate.
barbs.
Yes, sir.
Check your text.
My text. Oh.
Let me know when you got it.
Hey, bud grower,
Yes.
do you really want me to try to make you a something?
Yeah. Upstate, did you get the text?
Yes.
Okay.
For the love of all God, whatever you do not do that. I am not even playing.
Okay.
I can explain later. I'm sorry, Stevie. Hang on one sec, because there's a situation going on right now, and I've got a really sneaky suspicion they'll be heading this way. And yeah, Stevie, I'd love for you to make me something, brother.
Okay.
You're a legend. It'd be an honor for me to actually have you.
Say what?
I said it'd be an honor for Stevie to do me something. Hell, I mean,
Hell yes.
fuck yeah, man. I mean, utterly nonsensical, my brother.
I would
Well,
love to make you something. I mean, you got some good people making you stuff, and I love your ugly dogs.
Well, thank you, thank you. I was if you can incorporate the doggy into something with Bud Grower. I've actually fallen in love with that dog, and it was the 2002 most ugliest dog award winner. I mean,
oh, for
Ugly
sure,
dogs are the
for
best.
sure.
Hey, Ben and the Sword, come up here. That was some funny shit.
Ugly dogs are the best, though. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you should have seen my fucking. Okay, I had a pit bull, but when he was born, he had like kind of a jaw disorder. He was still able to eat and all that shit, but one jaw was over the other, you know. And he
Yeah.
was
Okay. Yeah.
well, he he couldn't chew that well, but he developed a way that he could get fat as hell.
You got the underbite. They got the underbite thing going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But he was
hello,
badass. Hey, welcome back, Maddie.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Maddie
Hey,
Madden.
Maddie.
Hey.
Is
Who's
she on
that?
the panel? I don't see
Yeah.
her.
I'm
There
done.
you
The
are,
hell up.
Maddie. How you doing, Maddie?
Okay.
You don't sound okay, sweetie.
You
It's
are
been a rough day,
okay.
hasn't it, Maddie?
Right
Really,
there.
seriously.
You guys have
Here,
no idea.
say what, Maddie?
She's had a rough
I just
day.
don't think I can take any more stress.
This is a stressless atmosphere right now.
Good. Because I can't take any more.
Because somebody wants to come up and create stress, they automatically go to the dungeon. You know for a fact that dungeon is
Hey, Maddie. Let's
nasty
work on some
motherfucker.
artwork. Let me know what you want.
Just, I don't know, something cool. I don't know. Surprise me. You're talented. I see what you do. Do your thing.
Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Do you want an avatar or do you want like a banner? Or what are we talking about?
I don't know. Something, maybe
By
something.
the true.
To the world, to the world. Big
Yes,
up everybody.
sir, brother.
Cheer up, Maddie. Cheer up, Maddie. Everything is going to be all right. Like Bob Marley said.
Right.
It's all good.
Hey,
It's all good,
hey,
Maddie.
I just heard a Jamaican saying everything's gonna be all right. Holy
Everything's gonna be all
shit.
right.
Fuck, get me
Everything is
running.
going to be all right.
That just
One of my
made my
favorite
life,
songs.
man. That just made my whole fucking
That's
my
like one of
life
my
Said,
was
don't
worth
favorite songs.
living
worry.
now, brother.
It's
Everything is gonna be
It-
all right.
That's like hearing
Yes,
a Jamaican say, Irie, man.
yes.
All right, man.
I real one love.
All right, man.
One love.
One love.
How's everybody doing? What's up? What's going on?
You got your YouTube still on, brother?
All right, hold up. Matter of fact, yeah, let me take care of that.
You gotta mute your YouTube. Cause I hear myself in the background and I disturb myself.
Yeah, I keep always
That's
forgetting
you.
it. Shut it off.
There once was this girl named Maddie who had no more money to buy fatties. So she watched her friends smoke weed, wished she had some, had none of it. So she just had none.
Maddie, you're getting contact high. It's called a mind high. A mind high.
It's
Ain't
all of
no
this I'm
sativa.
blowing
Don't give
through.
me no sativa. Try and sell me on that mind shit. This ain't no Jedi mind trick bullshit. Now, come on, man. Hey, may the force be with you. All right.
Oh fuck.
She actually has to be in the room to catch a contact.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, you weren't
Shit.
supposed to say that.
Blow it into your speakers.
William W.
Hell, it's been almost
Blow it
20
into your
years since I've had
speakers.
contact.
Dude, it's been I have never had a contact high. I don't
Oh
think.
shit! My parents used to tie stakes to my waist just so the dogs would play with me.
Man, I'll tell you
Nice. You're fucking
what.
funny.
My high school picture was an aerial photograph. I'm just saying. I'm not
That's
saying I'm big, but you know, both ass cheeks have their own zip code.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
just
I
saying.
thought that was because your head was so big.
Nah, it's my ass. I got that booty.
Well, goddamn,
Look,
TMI.
even Epic's hollering at Maddie.
Huh?
Even Epic's hollering at Maddie.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What? Where? What? Oh, Epic.
Boy, somebody's echoing.
Hey, what's up, Epic? What's going on, buddy?
I hear you. I echo.
And now playing
You for a second.
on the All-Star team. Number 72. Number 72. Number 7. Oh shit. 27.
Team.
Hey, Offstate,
Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
who won the contest?
Maddie.
Upstate.
Yes.
Who won the contest that Silver had the other day? I didn't get to see it.
That was Spot Check News.
Spot
Check News.
Cool.
Yeah, Spot Check got it. He was here earlier.
Spot check news.
I saw him.
I popped in on your panel earlier. I seen you had a full house, so I was like, okay. But I was doing my taxes, so
What the fuck? Well, cool. Yeah, Brew City News. Yeah, cool, dude. What the fuck is up with that damn name?
Beer City.
Anybody ever seen that name before?
Nope.
Not at all.
That's cool. That's cool.
No.
But that's a pretty neat name.
It's Brian Sessions.
Who's
kind of? I don't think we should talk.
It is Brian's.
Okay.
It's Brian's logo, though.
Yeah. But I don't think
hear
we should
from you.
ever talk
I
bad
wanna hear
about
from you.
anybody. You know, everybody has to come together. You know,
Absolutely. I want to hear. I want to hear. I want to hear.
We don't need nobody being fucking
what happened?
stupid, going out causing fucking shit and
Nobody even
talking
said
bad
anything
about
yet.
people and all that.
Nobody even said anything yet.
No, it's a name.
Let's hear it before we even make a judgment. Obviously, who are we? It's a free speech platform. Well, that's what we're preaching, right?
That is free speech. But
let's hear somebody talk. Let's hear somebody talk first.
What's the So what's the issue with it?
Don't turn it into hate speech, you know.
Brew?
He hasn't even said anything yet.
I know. It's just the name. You know, I think Brian Sessions is, making a comeback from what he was. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Let's do that, if you don't mind. I would appreciate it.
So what's the controversy with the name, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, Brian Sessions is Brian Sessions. Why would somebody else come with his name?
Yeah. Got you.
Saying this and that and the other.
Got you.
As the name, you know.
Yeah.
I believe in free speech and all that, and I just don't turn it into hate speech, you know.
But
he hasn't even talked yet.
He's only said a few things, and it's nothing bad. So
seems like a good
I'm
guy.
gonna let it go.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Steve Evans, 801 Audits is in here. Res Watch is back.
I heard you guys talking about
Oh shit, Steve Evans. That's me. That's me.
You know, I'm not
Never
saying
mind. Never mind, Steve Evans. I
I'm
logged
not
in on the
saying
wrong one.
I'm not saying that I was promiscuous as a little girl, but at my high school prom, my first question after sex was, "Are you all on the same team?"
Wow, I like Mandy. I like Maddie.
Maddie's awesome.
That was the question of the day, huh?
Oh, it is
So
what
what
it is.
was anybody on the opposing team?
Huh?
Was anyone on the opposing team?
Whole team. I was like, "Are you all on the same team or what?" Like,
Yeah. Aren't we?
Was
Aren't we?
I went to
anyone on the
Alaska.
team,
I
or were
went
they
to
all on the
Alaska.
same team?
I went to Alaska. It was really cold, so I kept my ankles warm with my furry underwear.
Ah, nice.
You know, Maddie, I've always wanted to see Alaska. How was it?
I don't know. I've never been there.
I worked in Anchorage, Alaska for fucking
That
8 months.
right over his head. This shit.
I fucking hated it.
Really?
Fucking mosquitoes that fucking big around, I'm telling you, they're like vultures.
I can't
I
wait
did
to get
not
my
think there would
mosquito.
be mosquitoes in Alaska, but then I read up and I was like, I couldn't believe it. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna be buying.
bad, man.
Hey, I'm looking
Yeah.
at buying a mosquito. It's gonna cost me about almost $50,000.
Oh yeah, mechanical one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep. It's a 2-seater helicopter, gyrocopter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then I'm gonna I'm gonna have this like intro like Rice Krispie, like you know how like the old Grand Theft Auto,
Yeah.
Who has
and
an
I'm gonna
echo
have like a
going
Grand
on?
Theft Auto intro for it, and I'm gonna do Cop Watch from 1,000 feet up.
That would be awesome.
Oh, Stevie dropped off.
That would be awesome.
You know what I'm gonna call my channel?
Huh.
Above the Law.
But woo, nice.
About the law.
Above
Above.
the law.
Oh, above the law.
Above
Oh,
the law.
shit.
I'm gonna be in a helicopter. It's a metaphor.
Hell yeah.
I'm a
Hell
metaphor
yeah.
whore, knocking down more doors.
So
Hell
I
yeah.
lost my mind like I'm Slim Shady.
All right. Let me ask
Only
you
I
this.
got bigger tits
Let me ask you this. Let
and
me
a
ask you
little
guys.
more crazy. My mind's gone hazy from all the shit that I've smoked. I smoked so much shit, my shit sound like Tone Loc. It's like I drink a
Hey, yuck, Foo Tube. I want 1 million too, and if I get to 1 million, I'll send them all over to you to subscribe to you too.
I just need a measly 600 more. I'm good.
Shit, I'd be all right if I'd like to be comfortably over 1,000.
Yeah, just that's all. No, that's all.
Yeah, I just got nice dreams and monsters fighting. It gets exciting.
I'd like to hit that sky and hit like 10,000 or something. That would be cool, but baby steps.
All right, let me ask you guys something. I don't know if you I mentioned it already before, but I'm gonna start some bingo on my channel. You guys play bingo?
I don't. I can't keep up with that shit.
That was the wrong response, wasn't it?
Say that again.
I said Yahtzee. I said that. Oh, that was the wrong response.
So I guess no bingo players. Okay.
No, I played bingo before.
I haven't ever done it.
You played
I
bingo
might have
before?
played when I was a kid, maybe,
That
but
was Karma Sutra. Never mind. It wasn't bingo. It was Karma Sutra.
Oh my. Okay.
No, I was tied down to 4 corners. That's kind of why I got confused.
That's connect. What do you call that game that we used to play back in?
Tic-tac-toe.
No, it's another one. Twister. That's Twister.
Twister.
Oh, Karma Sutra. Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yes. with Twister, right? Okay, no.
Yeah, buddy.
Slip
Hey,
and
listen,
slide.
right?
And all
Unless
that.
you're sweating, you're not doing it right unless you're sweating.
You know what I mean?
You gotta hold that position, baby. You gotta hold.
Red to green, green to
Hey,
red.
hey! I tell I tell the old lady all the time, you're doing it right if your eyes are watering. If your eyes ain't watering, you ain't doing it right.
No, then you're doing it left.
Facts,
I
facts.
keep telling her, relax.
If you ain't doing it right, you're doing it left.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start throwing that. That motherfucker does hang a little to the left.
that's okay.
But hold on, I did have a question. If homeboy mentioned like the helicopter, did anyone like since they started telling the orders to keep their distance when they're recording? Did anybody ever try like drone ordering?
Oh, I got a drone I'm fixing to use
Oh yeah,
on an audit. It
yeah,
follows me. It has GPS and all that shit.
exactly. That I mean that'd be cool and shit. Then that way they can't you could get right up on them and they can't say you're interfering. There's no safety issue, no nothing.
Right. Especially if I fly it high and zoom in, because it has a zoom on it.
Exactly.
So I
Well,
gotta figure out how to do it.
I
But
want to get one, and I don't know who you were talking to, but I'm not a guy. But anyway, when I get mine, I want to have a custom. You know those the big round balls on the bottom of the helicopter that have the camera that rotates and all that.
Yeah, 360 zoom. Yep.
Yeah, that 360 zoom on the bottom. It's $8,500 at place that I'm looking to buy mine.
Damn.
And the helicopter itself is 41,000.
you're feeding back, True. Do you have your YouTube or something on? It's okay. It's okay when you're talking, but when somebody else is talking, you're feeding back.
All right, let me check it out. Hold on.
Did Penn leave?
Yeah, Pit took off. I don't know why.
I don't know why he
Yeah.
die. I hope he don't die. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. I'm sorry.
Gotta make sure. There he is. He hopped up that bar stool again.
There's my homie.
Home diggity. Sorry. I got to take a toke and I forgot the damn mic was there.
Yeah,
Yeah, this purple nurple shit. You try and hold that shit. You try and hold that shit in for more than a second or two. You're gonna kill yourself.
Well, then
You're
don't hold
fucking.
it that long.
No, you don't
God.
hold it at all. You breathe it in and out. That's all you need anyway. Science has already said. So I'm like, game. I breathe it in, breathe it out. Otherwise, I'd be coughing and drooling and fucking puking all over the damn place. Wouldn't be a
Yeah,
pretty
we don't
thing.
want that because that wouldn't be very good for our show host.
No,
Then
man.
you'd end up ruining it worse than I did.
Oh, I think I just shit myself.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'd probably get more views for that than anything else.
Well, no, because we wouldn't know. All you'd have to do is just sit there and deal with it until you were off the panel. Then you go take a shower and clean yourself up. Or, hey guys, I'll be right back.
The
I'll
old
be
lady
right
had
back here.
kicked
I'm
my
gonna
ass
take
for
a shower.
getting that shit all over the damn bed. And
Oh,
probably
I'm sure
never
your
let
wife
me
would love
smoke
you for
again.
that. Oh, somebody's feeding back again.
Pen, you're tripping me out with your finger.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You was make. Oh, he's in the chat.
Just checking it
You,
out. I know the
you like
feedback's
my
not from
new
me.
you like my new avatar? Oh shit.
Yeah, I
I gotta
do.
get my
I
dumbass
do.
picture off of there.
I want.
Yeah, Steve Mayo made that, and right there at the fingertip, that fingernail, that's a badge.
Mm,
I thought that
okay.
was the coolest thing ever,
It
man.
was fun. That's fun.
I was digging your avatar upstate. Ever since I seen it, I said, that's a fuck it. That avatar is hard.
Now, I could change them. Like, I could do this. I have that
Mm.
guy. I have this one. Put that in. Everybody knows I like Snoopy now. So I have this one.
Okay,
And
cool, cool.
then I also have my old avatar, which is this one.
Yeah, I do graphics and editing and all that stuff too. So if you guys need some work done, just hit me up.
Fuck yeah. You like Stevie Mal, huh?
And we
Have you
got
ever heard of Stevie Mal?
yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that did these for me.
See, yeah, he be setting up a lot of people.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Stevie Mao's the bomb. He's a good guy.
Yeah, my logo, my avatar is I did that myself.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
That's fucking cooler than shit.
I'm a
Oh, Pen dropped off.
I'm a Scorpio.
Pen fell out of its seat again. I'm the only one. Buckroar, are you there?
Actually, I think I'm gonna try to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. I haven't slept much.
Is
All right, let me know if you need help.
I bet NNE went live.
Good night, guys.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, everybody in the audience. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Good night, Maddie. Well, I think I'm gonna call it, fellas.
All right, bro.
It's been a good night. It's 10:47 right now, and yeah, I'm gonna get off here and see what the old lady's doing with them chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, you're gonna get some of the old lady cookies, huh? Wink, wink.
Hell fucking yes, I'm gonna pig the fuck out like I got the munchies.
You say you're gonna
Get a
get
big
some.
old glass of milk.
Okay. Wink,
Fuck
wink.
yeah.
All right,
Yes.
okay. I'm gonna holler at you, man. It's always fun, man, hanging out with you, man.
Thank you, brother. You
All
have a
right,
good night.
all right, you too, man. Tell the old lady I said good night too.
I will too.
All right.
Hey, William W., the pen and the sword, 801. Uh, golly, everybody left. Yuck, Res Watcher. I had a lot more here, but you guys that stuck out through the madness, thank you very much. And those that were here before the madness, thank you very much. Y'all have a great night. Peace, love, and see you the next time.